Yours is
because you have everything. You have everything on there, like the total gold and everything.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same as the ledger stuff. Yours is chamber, and your pin is 9012, capital C.
Nice.
Is there something I need to be keeping track of?
No.
There's a lot of stuff here.
We
So I'm
got
not
it.
sure
No,
if I
just
need
to
to
the
add
group.
it.
No,
Group,
Frank.
if one person's doing it.
Me and Frank have been doing it.
Yeah.
Frank and Amos have been creating tools.
Yeah.
Well, Frank's been creating tools. I've just been updating the ledger and the journal and shit.
That's not true. I give it to Amos to see if he can break it first.
Yeah, that is true. I do quite enjoy giving that task.
So yeah, we don't have stuff in inventory other than a single cannonball.
Yeah. Well, we haven't decided exactly how that's going to work, or I haven't figured out exactly how that's supposed to work. So I
Well,
haven't.
you can just
Nimbus is really excited about you guys having cannonballs. Now that I can do...
If you want to start
Catapult.
and then like, track stuff, you absolutely can. But I figured that would be more cumbersome than just
So what?
like I was gonna say ammo is free. Like you can track it if you want, but
Oh, you said on the thing like cannonballs are like a 1 gold. a piece.
yeah, it does like yeah, but it also says that for like arrows and like we don't track arrows, so
Yeah, but I mean, like it does so much damage.
Wait, you guys aren't tracking arrows?
Yeah, it's just
I've been
unlimited.
sharpening my sword and using
I just dropped stuff
redstone.
away because I'm over encumbered.
Wait, you guys haven't been paying money to repair your equipment after Thomas?
Fucking cat.
In Syria, I've bought new shields. I mean, what are we doing here? Like, I thought, oh yeah, that hit was probably too hard. My shield's probably fucked up now.
Yeah.
What are you gonna tell me that you guys aren't? You're just not managing weight in your inventory either? Is that what you're gonna tell me next?
What are we in fucking spicy wind again? We're gonna check
What
rations?
is this bullshit? What do you mean I can't have 27 kite shields?
What do you mean
Yes, of course
25
my
hunting
brain
traps
party
too
got
many
600
for me
pounds
to
of
carry?
equipment.
I do miss the fact that Pathfinder has multiple different types of shields with like different effects and stuff. I do like miss that. I wish they had
D&D
that in
does
5e.
too. I don't think anybody
No.
uses any of the rules. People just be like, I have Warcaster because it lets me cast.
No, I'm not talking about like
in
there's like a
combat,
tower shield
you
and a
just ignore
buckler
the
and they have
fact-
different stats and stuff. And like movement and strength requirements.
Buckler and like
Yeah.
yeah.
There's a lot more nitty gritty shit in Pathfinder that they got rid of just to make it more streamlined, which some of it I miss. Also, like, there's like zero reason to be small in fucking 5e. You get no benefits to it, other than like occasionally RP hiding behind someone.
Wow.
Perfect. Pickaxe P.
What do you want?
It's back in
Pickaxe.
business.
I know, you want the Sprite and what else?
I mean, I'll take a Sprite.
Glimmering Sprite? Okay.
Being out
Let me know when you're all
country
ready.
is
In the
everything.
Oh, okay. He's gone. He's back.
Okay.
Earlier, I just heard some gunshots popping off, and my neighbor came over. He was like, "Hey, sorry, I was firing off in your general direction. I saw some coyotes." I was like, "Oh, okay.
Welcome to the country, sir.
There's a
I
guy.
didn't hit anything, did I?" And I was like, "No."
There's a guy every Saturday and Sunday that shoots an AR out here.
Just
He
cuz?
was just like, "Well, I got that coyote." And I
Target
was like,
practice, I guess.
"Okay."
All right. So y'all, we've recapped the fight
Oh,
with the enemy and then the fight with each other. And then I think this is where we didn't go much farther. This is where a few people dipped out. Was that y'all started? It is a 3-day journey back, and then I talked briefly about the way that travel would work. Is that almost never will you just like we'll just teleport there. Like there's always going to be. It is a wide world filled with adventure and mystery and things to
Hexcrawl.
explore.
Oh, hell yeah, we're
Kind of,
playing Hexcom?
kind of, but not really. You said the same thing last time, and I said the same thing, kind of, but not really.
Would you say that the spaces we move through have 6 sides?
I would say that they have 6 sides.
Are they hexagonal in shape?
I would say that too. Yes.
Would you say
Are
that
we
when
always
move
crawling? I
across
bet
one border,
sometimes
there's
we're.
potential for something to happen when we move to one of those new spaces?
I would say there's
hexagonal
potential.
thing. Is it like a run or a walk or like a crawl?
I would say it's not a hex crawl because I haven't like filled a map with mines.
Would you call it like belly on
specific.
ground movement?
So you're just
There we go.
unprepared for this campaign.
Yes.
You haven't fleshed out something for every single hex. You don't have a master like.
What's the size of
Okay, let's moving right along.
Maps.
So during the first day that y'all left, y'all met. Y'all saw just essentially a covered wagon off in the distance that y'all made contact with, who turned out to be one Chut McFarley. Frank, do you
I
want to?
love the books.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
take
the
over
book
and
guy?
talk about-
Okay, yeah, I met Chuck McFarley.
Yeah, Chuck McFarley, traveling salesman, had 8 health potions, which we're trying to negotiate. We're giving him a ride back to Quickstone, and he's given us discounts. We haven't discussed the price yet, but he's going to give us a discount on those. And had a bunch of copper books, and a couple of them had some propaganda on them. And after talking with him, he
Inside check.
the writer of them is Whip Jack Granger, and seems like they've been self-published. Or
So he said it was the not necessarily the writer, but he described him as like his plug. So he's getting them from him. So it could be the
Okay.
writer, it could be the guy who's printing them. It
Supplier.
could just be like a salesman. Yeah.
and so he said he would introduce us to him when we got to Quickstone. He also sold level 1 scrolls as well, a bunch of them.
And I got one. I have a detect magic scroll.
GM,
Yes.
general
Yeah, go ahead.
question.
Go ahead.
I imagine the answer is yes, but us all being robots except for Frank, healing potions and like
Indeed.
cure wound spells, that all still works, right?
Yeah, all that stuff still works like normal.
Peace out.
So y'all met Chut McFarley, as he was saying. There's a lot of copper books, and most of them are about Captain Jan de la Vega and his crew. So it's all from the perspective of like somebody who kind of works for the Union, not necessarily for the Union, but is somebody who's from the Union, does things kind of on behalf of the Union, is looking to expand the westward front, essentially. But with that insight check, Rafa was able to see that there were some books there that he hadn't like immediately displayed. These were also copper books, but had a little bit of a twist, is that it appeared that they were from the perspective of more like outlaws. And it said, if you read them carefully, it seems just like a normal copper book, but it would slip stuff in there like, and that's why the monarchy's no good. And that's why we shouldn't just be expanding wherever we please and stuff like that. Like it felt like there was kind of it felt like there was kind of a hidden message, and he did discover that Whipjack Granger was his source, and that there is at least one printing press out there that is publishing illegal sources. And y'all did convince him to come along with y'all.
Is this the guy that you introduced me to as Alabaster?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll give Pete. Is there anything that you would want to say to this gentleman or anybody in general?
Hi, Gohan. Uishida.
Nope, not this second.
Okay.
And I already did all my stuff to get a scroll from him.
Those are
Unless
some
you're
fine legs you got there. You got some nice mechanical ones down there.
Stop looking at my legs.
Johnny.
Oh, so that's about eye level with me.
You're about to be
Does he
asshole
carry
level.
equipment?
Shone.
Oh.
David?
You mean like yeah, he's got like normal
Do you have like firearms and stuff?
Yeah, so it's the Wild West, so it's not like always safe out here. So he's equipped like a normal person, but y'all have rolled some really good charisma checks. and he has judged that y'all would help him get safe passage, and so he's not like brandishing them or anything. But yeah, he has some stuff.
And his name is Chuck, right?
Chut McFarley.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna kind of lean over real quick towards our captain. Captain, I've been thoroughly checked out by Gasket, and I am in peak operational capacity.
Okay.
I overheard that you introduced me as Alabaster. Should I go ahead and create an alibi for this? Is there information that we need from this meat sack?
Is it?
He just seems like a writer, and I know you call yourself that. And if he ever decides to publish a copper book of us, I think that is a fantastic name.
Nani?
Should we regale him with our stories?
Yes.
Maybe
I
he can
told him
provide an introduction.
What?
Maybe he can give us an introduction to his publisher.
Yes, he is supposed to, possible publisher, possible printing press, possible, at least contact of one of those. When we get to Quickstone, he said we can, he'll introduce us.
Hi.
Y'all begin the journey back to Quickstone.
What kind of
Y'all
Hi.
are way down here.
Oh, let me switch to the.
So I think I brought all of y'all to
Yeah, you
over
did.
here.
Sorry, I was testing, making sure my thing was working.
He dies right away because he's
Dive right away.
yeah.
Ah,
The
that's
ship.
my job. Am I good at this kind of stuff?
What are you trying to do?
It works.
I'm gonna talk to him here in a minute. I'm just trying to see
Sure.
what Chamber is good at.
So we're just all there talking to him right now?
You can be, yeah. So I was gonna move
Oh,
y'all.
are we all there? Just kind of like
Moving.
chit-chatting?
Okay, we're all done.
No, y'all can all chit chat, whatever you want to do.
No, I got my scroll. I'm going to be very focused on my scroll. So.
Okay.
Nimbus, my friend, come on over here.
Yes, what do you need? What's up, Chamber?
Nope. Again, you always call me that, and I keep telling you, the Alabaster Cannon. Captain's told you too. And I'll lean a little bit closer and go, hey, it's me. It's Chamber. Go with this.
Chamber.
So anyway,
Guys, it's me,
this year,
Chamber.
folk.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
thanks. I'm glad.
a little
If you
bit.
hadn't
That's still
if you hadn't lifted up the glasses, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah. Well, I got one of them faces. Anyway, this here yokel.
I wish I had one of them. You stare at this
Well-
blank slate.
I would say I look a little sad, but I'm a robot, so I don't.
Me neither.
This here yokel seems like he's got some good stories, and I bet he knows quite a bit about ley lines. I think you should ask him a bunch about it, and maybe he can show you his charts and whatnot.
Charts. Oh man, do you have charts and maps? What have you heard?
After
Have
he
you ever
does
been
that, I'm
abducted
going
by
to-
one of them?
I'm gonna saunter off to the back and do a little bit of investigation if I could.
Master George was abducted by one of them once. They did all sorts of tests and probes and.
Oh, they probed him. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, give me an investigation.
I'm gonna roll a stealth first, and I'm not trying to like disappear, just like left.
Yeah. Just not be noticed.
well,
while he's-
Yeah, just kind of.
And ever since then, I've been mapping the ley lines and charting where we're going. I am the master navigator following Alabaster.
And the invisible, you say? Huh?
Oh, yes, there are some invisible creatures out there. We call them cryptids.
Oh.
I think somewhere off of the chamber is just like.
What'd you get?
So we did an insight, and the captain kind of gleaned that like he's got other books and stuff.
What did you get
I'm
for
just gonna
stealth?
try 19, I believe, 14
Okay.
plus 5. So I'm just gonna try. I don't want to like rifle through and like steal anything per se, but I'm trying to see like, are there emblems on this book that maybe stand out that I haven't seen before, or that I recognize as a bounty hunter? Does he have other stuff? You know, in my background, I would feel like I'd probably be kind of good at this type of thing.
Give me an investigation check.
I did. Yeah, it's in there too. I rolled them both.
So
Where
they're not
is-
showing up in. They're not showing up in this.
They're not coming over.
They're
So it
not,
was a
they're not coming over
19
to
for the stealth and a 12 plus 3 for 15 investigation.
15
Why aren't they coming
investigation.
over? Do I have to?
You pull open some just like a piece of like a blanket essentially, like on top, just to kind of take a peek at like what he has stored underneath. You see that he has a pretty respectable like arsenal down there, along with like some explosives. Like he's clearly like he's clearly capable of coming out here on his own and defending himself from like simple outlaws without too much problem. You're not. Is there? What else are you looking for specifically?
I mean, I'll definitely clock all of that if I can get like anything that stands out. You know, he's got like 6 rifles, a bunch of like grenades or whatever, so I can tell the captain that like he's fully capable.
Yeah,
So we just need
rifle,
to be careful.
pistol, couple of
But
not
I'm
grenades,
looking for specifically. I'm looking for like is this guy more than like is he moonlighting? Is he spotlighting? Right? Like is he? Oh, I'm just a tradesman or whatever. But really, does it look like with some of these other books? Is this guy like? Is he not who he says he is? Is this guy like an underground like rebel kind of thing?
Yeah.
You know.
And when you really want to watch out for is Mothman. If you ever see him, his red eyes with his mothy silhouette in the trees, that means doom is on its way.
I gotta check the plans soon, but okay. You're not getting that sense that he's like, undercover or like a bounty hunter necessarily. I'll do here. We'll make it.
Does he feel like he's like I don't know? I'm gonna say Underground Railroad, but that's not what I'm. You know what I mean? Like, is he part of the union, but like maybe has ties to like I don't know non-union folk or something, like the militiamen, I guess.
Yeah, is he more on the Confederate side or?
On a 15,
Yeah.
You're not getting that. You're not getting that sense.
Not getting that vibe. Just that he's well equipped.
Yep, just that most people are going to be pretty well equipped if they're out here by themselves. Most people are going to be traveling either with like others that do have the means to defend themselves, or they will have something that can defend themselves. I will say on his ship, you see that his ship is similar-ish to like some of y'all's personal vehicles. He does have some upgrades in there.
Like combat upgrades or like speed upgrades?
Yeah, combat upgrades, things that maybe you wouldn't recognize right now.
Okay. And then can I just do a quick insight and like size him up with my new information? Is this guy is he just a wandering trader who's got good shit, or is this man like seen some combat in his life kind of deal?
Sure. One last check. Go for it.
All right.
Is this Dom from Fast and the Furious?
It's 13 plus 6, 19.
You have a 19. Yeah, you get the sense that Chut is a cheery dude, but that maybe in his past he started some fights, gotten some fights. You're noticing a few like, just like scars that would indicate that he's been in some maybe knife fights in his past.
He's done some things, said some stuff.
That, like you wouldn't see from somebody who's just staying like writing books. You get the sense that this guy has traveled, he's experienced, he's done some stuff.
Yeah, I'll head back to. I'll like kind of just back away and kind of go over to the captain and I'll grab. Is Matchhead around too, or?
Yeah, I'm around.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll kind of look at Matchhead and I'll give him like the nod, like over here, like to the captain. And as I like walk by, I just go, Captain, he's this man's armed to the teeth. I took a quick peek under there, and he's got explosives, rifles, shotguns, pistols, and after another quick kind of look at him, there's a little bit more to this man. So I'm not saying he's a bad guy, but he's definitely more than capable of taking care of himself. His ship is upgraded just like ours. It's got combat upgrades and shit I've never seen before. So I don't know what you want to do with that information, but I figure you probably should know a little bit more about this person on your ship.
Twice. Mine should pull over? No, still not doing it. I made a 13 perception to see if I could see what he was talking about with the explosives and the weapons.
Without going up there, I don't think you're going to be able to see too much. I think with a 13 from here, you can see that like his ship has clearly been repaired. Like at times, like there's bullet holes in it. I don't know if it's anything that would necessarily like if you've been in the West, this far west for more than a month, you're gonna have some bullet holes. Like people are gonna shoot at you. So I don't know.
I'm
that
gonna
it's,
shoot at
like,
you.
that
Drop it
weird,
like this, huh?
but there's not going to be that many people just in general that are going to be out here by themselves flying around without some level of competence. This guy has some level of competence. That's what you're picking up.
So I'll look at Chamber Match and I'll tell him, let's go ahead and put him in the underhull of the ship with his ship. In case something does explode, it's only at the bottom. And keep a close eye just in case he turns into werewolf or anything like that happens. I don't want this blowing up. It will be very expensive if we
How
take
close are you guys to us?
this guy.
How close are you to us?
We're
We're kind of side huddling, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I wouldn't have heard this.
Shuttling.
probably not.
I'd probably be
I'll try to,
talking
like,
too.
Take him by force and move him, or are you just asking him to like
You just
dock somewhere else?
hey, polite, like, hey, let's get your ship, let's move it somewhere safe, and
Josh, I
yes.
imagine Nimbus is trying to guess what printing press made these books. He's like, is that the Mark 897? Whoa!
Oh god, that's actually a good point. I don't know if he's seen one. Has Nimbus seen
Is that
printing
the
press?
Astrolabe 9000?
Has Nimbus seen a printing press
You have
in
a
his
chart master?
few years?
Roll a history check.
Oh wow! You can tell from how crisp
Natural
those
20.
periods are that it's
Not
gotta
20,
be a
I have to look at my
7
history.
series.
A 16.
Yeah, George took you down. Had kind of tucked away behind, like in between some printing presses behind. He had made like a little newspaper nest for himself where he stayed sometimes. He said the machines were warm when they were running, and so he stayed here. So yeah, you've seen some printing presses, and then you were there when they caught him and chased y'all out and made him leave for trespassing.
Great. Oh man, I wonder. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be looking at that. I wonder if the Model T100 is this. It was way warmer than the 578.
Yeah, much better to camp on. It's much better to camp on.
But the white noise provided by the 673 was just perfect.
Chut is happy to comply with kind of whatever. He said, yeah, if y'all won't need me down there, that's no problem.
Oh, great. We'll be bunkmates. You can hang out with me and Drax.
Oh, I can handle a little bit if y'all need me to. I can.
No, me and Drax are in the bottom because I like having the windows. It helps me see while we're navigating.
Okay. I can,
And we can talk about all sorts of stuff.
Fine. I'll just get some fuel. It's no problem. It's all good.
I'll head down there and I'll start telling him.
MK, do you know this game? It's rock, paper, scissors to find out who is on first shift watching these two.
Explain the rules.
So, the fist is a rock.
These
Fingers
two?
go to scissors. A flat hand is
I
paper.
don't need babysitting.
Okay.
paper covers rock. Scissors
Okay.
obviously cut paper.
Yes.
And then rocks can crush scissors.
But rocks can also crumple paper.
I agree.
But the paper covers the rock. So the rock is now...
Paper could also cover scissors if they're fast enough.
Nimbus makes a valid point. I'm loath to admit it.
Oh, well, since you
Okay,
made such
so
a valid point, you
how
can
do we
take
know
the
when
first
to go?
shift watching the...
Is it rock, paper, scissors, go? Is that how we play this game?
1, 2, 3. Not gonna say that word. 1, 2, 3, go.
Shoot. Shoot him in the face.
Yeah, say shoot.
I was like, you're going to say shoot. Okay. No, I'll take first watch. I got stories to tell this man anyway, and I will, as Alabaster, regale him of our capture, and I'll walk him around and I'll show him our prisoners and stuff. How are our prisoners? Are they just in a cage, or I imagine like they're strung up and shit?
We never actually said if we took them off your ship or if we put them in a
If
brig.
are they on my ship? That's even better if they're on my ship.
One of them's
So
on your ship.
I pictured when your ship docks, there's like these slats underneath that just drop out, and they literally just fall straight down into a pit, and it slides
Yeah,
back.
whatever you want to do. That's also okay with me. Yeah.
It drops
Like
them
a
down
fucking gulag
and
that I drop
slots
into,
them
yeah.
into
Yeah.
a misery-style
Yeah, and there's no out.
hobbling table.
Yeah.
Break
Good
their
job.
feet so they
There's
can't
a
run.
single bucket in the center of the room. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not even like a.
David, I have a question suggestion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I act out my level up as becoming
Yep. Yes.
barbarian?
Yes.
In theme with what you
All
guys
this
are talking.
happening, you'll see.
Yeah, Are you just in there beating the shit out of the prisoners? That's how you level up?
So,
God damn it!
Let him-
yeah, basically, while you guys are doing your own thing, I have one of the prisoners in like just a person cage or whatever, and I'm just like really mad about this guy Clarence Boddicker, and I'm just like, he stole everything from me. He's don't come, and I'm just like ranting back
Yeah,
and
and
forth.
over here, this is our prison. Oh,
I'm pulling out different weapons and like, I'll get him with my axe. I'll get him with my hammer. This guy, and I'm just like, slowly bulging, raging, and in front of these prisoners that I don't know if it's intimidating or what.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my
They're
gosh. Did you get an alien serum?
you see one of like, the goblin is largely intact because y'all didn't do any sort of interrogation on him. But the bugbear, who has just huge chunks of him missing, in really,
I should take care of that.
really sensitive areas. He's
I'll
like
I'll
shaking and
heal
trying,
him
like,
at some point.
really, he's
yeah.
trying really hard not to make eye contact with you. Like he's like.
Yeah.
Like he's trying to envision what like a Clarence looks like and look the total opposite of that.
Yeah.
I think
will,
this whole rant is like a story. It's like, and then I told Ian, and then I look, what do you think?
Yeah, right at Chet, yeah.
I think he sounds like a piece of shit. That's you got him, brother. That's him for sure. Yeah. That guy sucks. If you let me out of here, I'd help you right now if I could, I'd help you right now. Right now, if I could.
And then I'm just
Right now?
just like my
That feels like a Clarence thing to me.
Nope, I didn't say that then.
that's what always clearances say.
I would have said that.
How do you infuse items?
I don't
What do you mean?
know.
Oh, you just have them and it's over a long rest. Are you talking about for your artificer?
No,
things?
I'm talking about in D&D Beyond.
Like,
There's a way.
You have to add them in your
Remember.
inventory, and then like.
You have to add. It's like a weird. Yeah. There's like a whole.
It doesn't
There's a new
auto-add it?
spot for it.
Okay.
No, there's like a new. There is a way that you do have to have the item and then do it, but there is like a spot for it after that.
Okay.
There's
So
like in inventory. There's a new thing. We're gonna.
I guess Nimbus and I are walking Chet down to wherever he sees this whole fucking interaction with our new barbarian. Yeah, and then I forgot that this guy's in here just on death's door. And I just 1 second, Chet. So this was the guy I was telling you about in the story that tried to fucking wrestle a couple of things, and I'll pull out Calvera and I'll open up the door. And anyway, it didn't work out too good to him, and I'll just kind of put the gun towards him, and I'll blast him with Calvera.
Please.
But I'm gonna blast him with Calvera, but I use my magic through the pistol, and I'll heal him with the cure wounds. And
Wait, I
so,
thought
anyway,
we were
we
gonna
take
Oh,
good care of our prisoners here, and I'll like kind of pat him on the shoulder and just be like, me and Matchbacks will be back later. I hope you're ready to talk. And we'll leave. And just go ahead. It's all yours, Pete. You got him. Good job, buddy. And I'll just keep telling the story of Alabaster Cannon and how we did. Captain over here let me loose on the criminals, the land.
Okay.
And I blasted him with the crew. You saw the damages. Yeah, I did that to him. Boom! With this here gun, and I'll pull out the pistol. Yeah, and just all the things. And honestly, it's a crime that it hasn't been written down, brought to books.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll just look at him expectantly. Right, Nimbus?
right. And you wouldn't have been able to do. And he wouldn't have been able to do it without, me and my company Nimbus Compass Works.
That's true.
If
I
you need
did
to
need
write
to
it down,
start.
it's my name and then no space.
I don't think I need to write it down. No, that's all right.
No, you
I'll
got
write
locked
it for
in
you.
there.
I'll write it down and like put it on his thing.
No, Alabaster, I think this guy's so smart he
No, it's
doesn't need it.
okay.
It's true. It's true.
Y'all continue to leave just the worst impression on this guy who could potentially write stories about you to the rest of the world.
Can I roll performance to see if I don't?
I don't think so. No, I think this is what the interaction was, and that's how it went.
My charisma is a -1. I'm rolling in it.
I think you continue to harass him and tell him about aliens, and then showed him your torture chamber, and then
I'm not a fan of this
And
one,
then
I'll be
we-
honest.
wouldn't let him go to
I healed
sleep
him.
for maybe 2 or 3 shifts. The next day, Dons, y'all.
Hold on. Before we
What?
sleep, I'm gonna tell Gail. I'm gonna say, hey, listen, when Chet is sleeping, I want you to whisper subconsciously about how great this crew is, so he possibly dreams about us and writes it down.
Oh, I can do that. Very good. That was
Just
my
I'm
like
job.
like,
bed.
dude,
Talking to him and
Famash.
shit.
His voice carries, and so it's just like all night, all of you are hearing things like,
Shut up, Gail. God, you know we're on.
and they're very good at color coordinating. Just random.
Backfiring completely.
Everyone says
Yeah,
we have
Matchhead
the
is just
best
like
ship.
in his room/workshop, just like trying to work on the chassis for his upcoming plate armor suit, and he hears that, it's just like, what the fuck? Just
Gasket
expect-
is a steady hand with a paintbrush.
pouring 10 gallons of mayo out of his alchemy jug.
Yeah.
I'm just practicing lines of Alabaster in my room. Draw. Nah, that wasn't it. Draw, you son of a bitch. Yeah.
Where's he sleeping? Is he actually in my room?
No, he has his own ship with his own bed and all of that stuff, and y'all
Yeah.
are he just there's like
Which
this-
is-
I don't even know. Yeah,
There's
can you
like
even
a-
hear Gail? Can
there's
you
like
even hear
it's
Gail?
like a little it's just like kind of chained to y'all, and so Gale has to like it's like a whisper, but it's like a shout whisper. It's like a stage whisper,
Yeah.
so he can project over to his area. He's a daft hand at making an omelet. Yeah, and just all sorts of compliments.
Hey, don't forget to tell him how good Nimbus Compass Works is.
Nimbus Compass Works makes the finest shoes in the
No,
sign.
it's maps. It's maps. It's maps.
Maps. He maps the finest shoes.
Yeah,
Shoes.
thank you. Yeah, no shoes. No, there's no shoes, man. There's no shoes. It's just maps.
Tennis rackets.
Ah.
Okay. So the next
Yeah, next.
the next day, The next day, y'all continue on. Nimbus.
Yes.
Da, da, da.
Be right back.
Drax, it's going to be another wonderful day.
You have always had some sort of affinity with like electrical fields, just sort of like energy in the air sort of thing. George has described to you what it feels like when you are supposedly near one of these ley lines. You're starting to feel something like that. You're starting to feel that there is some sort of intangible energy on the air, just like a metallic taste almost in the air. It's interesting because y'all came this way when y'all were headed this way, like to go get the guys. You're headed back the way you came. You didn't feel this on the way here, but you're kind of feeling if it's truly like a ley line, you're feeling what George described a ley line feels like.
Oh, Drax. Drax, I think it's actually happening. I feel it. Master George explained this to me. I know what to do. I even know what to do? I guess in this case.
It's up to you. As you'll continue like going forward, you feel the sensation getting like a little bit stronger. You feel that like if y'all continue to kind of navigate around, just the feeling like what you're feeling, you can just by sensing like how strongly you feel it, you can kind of pinpoint its location a little bit.
So I would fly up to the top. I'm imagining like everyone's starting to there'd be people awake navigating a ship and flying a ship. So like I would fly up one to get a visual. Okay. So yeah, I'd be in the middle of working on maps and shit, right? So I'd put all my shit down. All right, Drax, I'm going outside. I have to see this for myself. And I'll fly, hover, whatever, fly up the stairs, and I'm up there kind of looking around the ship. I don't know who's at the top of the ship, but I would be immediately noticing them and then looking out, trying to pinpoint where I think this is at first. Who's up here with me?
It's up to y'all. If any of y'all would be up in like the crow's nest of the ship, or just are you just like on the deck of the ship, or are you up like high?
I would imagine I came out first. I mean, it would depend. If I felt like I needed to go up high, I would go up high. But who's out there on the deck?
Well, my character has a thing where I don't actually sleep. So Sentry's Rest, when you take a long rest, you spend 6 hours in an inactive, motionless state. Instead of sleeping, you feel inert, but you remain conscious. So wherever they need a sentry, that's where I plop down and just like stare out as like, sentry.
So Chud parts the ship, and then you just like kind of slump over and stare at him for for 6 hours.
6 hours,
basically.
While the ship that you're standing on whispers weird fun facts about the crew members.
And then when I am awake watching him, you see him slowly putting pieces together of like a little guy that looks exactly like Gasket Jack, but like with a big old winding clockwork thing on his back. So it's just like a little like voodoo doll sized version of himself. It's like, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then his chest cavity opens.
And then I put him inside.
Wind-up guy controls Gasket Jack from the inside, as Gasket Jack controls his ship from the
It's like controls.
Just Russian nested dolls. Gasket Jack.
Do we all have sentries, Red?
I don't know if y'all do. I'm an auto gnome, so I have different stuff.
Slightly different.
Yeah, I'll be on the stern deck with the navigation. So if that's where you're at, that's where I'll be.
Yeah, Warforged get a similar thing.
I think
it's like kind of just.
It should be under your class features.
Yeah, I'm looking at
downtime.
Okay.
Thing.
No, it's 6 hours. It's the same thing he said.
Sweet.
Cool. So I'd fly outside first, and so if I saw someone outside, I would say something. I would see the captain. I'm guessing that the navigation area is like inside an enclosed area.
Let me find the picture.
Or is it like we outside, got the pirate wheel, or...
Yeah, I picture the navigation would probably be in the middle here.
I'm honestly not looking at a thing. Hold on. What do you mean the middle? Oh, what?
About ship?
I'm gonna mute myself to go get a soda.
Go to ship view.
Or ship view? Oh, ship view.
Probably right there. That's what I was seeing.
Oh, it's loading. But where? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'd fly out first, David, and I would take note and see Captain there. Do I have a feeling at first of which way this would be? I want to try and pin him. Arcana.
What? I can never get a drink.
Very cocked. Can't.
Possibly.
8. Shit. 8 plus stuff. Not much though.
What?
3. I want to do a lucky. I want to do better than that. All right, 16 plus 3, so 19.
You don't have any godlies?
You close your eyes, and you try to view this as some like you're used to like conducting energy. You try to view this kind of in the same way and feel which way the current is like flowing.
Love it.
You get a sense that like the only reason that you're feeling this is because you're really close to like something. Like you're not sure what, but it's you're not getting the sense that it's like a full like you're in the middle of like a long stream of energy. You get the feeling that you're more at like a nexus of energy, if that makes sense, and that you can kind of pinpoint that there's energy flowing towards a specific point as opposed to just like in a stream and you're like in it. But you do feel like just a little bit out of your way. It would add a little bit of time, but not much. But if y'all head in that direction, you'd be able to identify where it's coming from. Because right now you have like a general direction. You're not sure if it's like in the sky with y'all or down on the ground or where.
Addicting, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah. So I would fly over to the captain, and if there's a way straight inside, I'd go inside.
Can't really play it long
just from the outside. Because again, I'm trying to picture like how I know it's in the middle, but I don't know if it's like in an enclosed area or if it's like just out in the open, feeling the breeze. Can you let the windows down?
Yeah, I'd say there's windows. Probably like windows.
Yeah, so I'd like fly up to him and I'd knock on it for you to roll it down. Captain, I have a really important request. Yes, it's all manual. It's really loud.
Those 1970s like louvered glass windows.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you roll it down like this much. It's like one of those sovereign citizens. I can hear you fine. I can hear you fine. I don't need to roll it down anymore. I'm fine. You can hear me.
He's not the first person to treat me like that. Just me knocking on people's car. Hey, I need some help. Captain, right? Captain, I need you to know I'm feeling some serious energy coming this direction. And at first I thought it was a ley line, but I think it's more than that. I think it's a focal point. It's where the ley lines must cross, or there must be some sort of energy there, and I'm not making it up. I can feel it in my energy, in my bones. I bet if I asked Drax, he would even hear it too. It wouldn't be too far out of our way. I think it's that way.
Is there a question in there, or are you just telling me what's? Is there a request in there?
I assumed you would just also be excited. I'm sorry. I would like to go this way and investigate it. I do not know if it's in the sky or it's on the ground. I'm hoping I'll find out more when we get there.
I'm going to. I'll pull out a map of kind of what I know, and I'll ask if you like point it to me. Where? How far?
Yeah, sure. 1 second, and I'll adjust 3 different things that I don't see on your map, and then so it should be about right here.
And so looking at
we're heading this way over to Quickstone. I think it should be a little bit in this direction.
So looking at it, how many more days is going to add to our trip?
It doesn't look like it'll add days to your trip. Like it looks like you're instead of going a straight line to Quickstone, that you'll essentially just do like a little bit of a curve. It's just like a few miles off of your path. So, and remember, like one of those hexes is like 20 miles. So I wouldn't even say you're necessarily like leaving the hex. You're just traveling to like the edge of it. So it's not too far out of the way.
It's a minuscule amount, Captain.
All right. I tell you what, take a poll, see if anybody's up for scavenging this area, picking up any type of loot or anything to get us gold, and we will make the detour.
So if everyone has a reason to go, we can go. Great! And I'll fly off and immediately try to find the first person I see.
What did you call
I
it?
definitely thought when you paused for a second when Frank said, "I'm going to," I thought he was going to say slowly close the window.
I'm going to slowly close the window.
It's illegal tinted windows that he can't see through.
Yeah, right? No.
Just blinds drop.
Wait.
Wait. Oh, damn it, not again.
What did you call it the first time, Frank? You called it like the Brass Council or something?
Yeah, the Brass Council.
Yeah, I like that. Y'all can convene the Brass Council of the respective like.
Is that our name?
So yeah, I'll tell Gail to sound the alarm for the Brass Council. I'm sure he has some weird saying.
Yeah, of course he has. All right,
That's
Brass
such
Council.
a dick move.
All right, Brass Council.
Get your nuts and bolts out of your hands. It's time to mate.
Ooh, I like that.
Sound the alarm.
That is good, though.
Awooga. Just says the word awooga. And then y'all can meet.
Matchhead was pretending to do
perfect.
Sentry's Rest at the prowl. And when he comes in, his kind of facial structures, which are pretty detailed, look tired.
You have the crew gathered before you, Nimbus. It is your chance to make an appeal to them to go out of their way.
Yes. Okay. I want to get back to the map. I like seeing the ship. Okay. I have asked for all of your attention for today. I think that we should make a small detour on the way to Quickstone. It will not add any time. Literally, I guess it does add some time, but it's not going to add any days. It'll only take us hours. It is mere miles out of the way. I have sensed some amazing power out here. And if it's enough to get my attention, it reminds me almost of Drax. There must be something great. I am feeling energy pulling into this place, and it is powerful. It must be a focal point or a nexus of the ley lines that I have been after. I must investigate this. And I know that if something of this power, if all this power is coming in, there must be something drawing it, which means powerful artifacts. Has to be gold. Who leaves powerful artifacts without gold? And then resources, which we know we all need. I can't think of any reason not to go investigate this.
Josh, is this the first time Nimbus has said this exact type of thing for taking a detour?
Yes!
Okay, so this is the first time.
Roll me another investigation check.
Yeah.
Who, me?
No, Nimbus. This is for previous times.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Okay, that's better. Not great. 15? It's okay.
15's fine. Yeah. If you rolled low, I would say he's said this 6 or 5, like 7 times before. This is the first. He has not sounded false alarms before like this.
Okay.
We take a vote. Who's in?
Oh, Chut's not here, right? Because it's the Brass Council? Okay.
No, he's sleeping because this is the first chance.
So we did park some crew members to do Sentry's Rest.
Yes.
Watching.
Yeah,
him.
well, turn sleeping and staring at him.
Yeah.
No, if he pokes his head out, there's just 12 of them ringing around.
Just like standing there, yeah.
This would be a great chance for Alabaster to come out with another story.
Captain, I don't mind a detour. It doesn't matter to me much. And I do like another story for the Alabaster Cannon. However, I will remind you that we do have 2 prisoners on board, and we've got a whole other skiff in tow, and a bunch of other loot and shit that we just got. So I mean, I'm down for a
100
quick
sky
scout.
bison.
And 100 sky bison, which I don't know how the fuck we're feeding them. So
Nimbus turns
I mean,
around and Nimbus turns around, completely forgetting about the fucking bison.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
right.
I'm down for treasure, Captain. I'm down for scouting, but maybe this is a. And I know you're loath to say this, but this might be a split the party, do a scout mission, come back later type of deal.
Give me Nimbus. Give me another Arcana check with advantage.
An Arcana check. You bet.
Why don't we have the big ship with the bison stay back a little bit, and we take the smaller the skiff up, and then like, you know, it's faster.
Let's see what he finds out first.
Yeah.
On a 14, I'll draw your attention. Your attention when he says this, your attention is kind of drawn to the fact that y'all passed this way before, didn't feel it. Passing this way now, you're feeling it. Whatever this is, you're thinking it's probably is in the sky because it's not staying still. Like it's moving. It's moving past here. You don't know if you don't go now that you'll be able to find whatever this is again.
I should tell everyone and remind you that I didn't feel this on the way over here. It's arrived here. It must be new. Hopefully it's still in the sky if it's moving at such a pace. We were not gone that long. I would have noticed something of this magnitude before. It's
Pete?
different, I'm telling you.
Pete, what is your opinion?
Do we know if they'll be killing?
Oh, of course. There's no way there's something this powerful isn't protected.
I'm in.
Match.
The child says he's a navigator, Captain. I would say if this isn't a bust, we listen to him this time.
Jack?
No risk, no reward, Captain. I'm in. But I would suggest we separate the sky bison from whatever the hell this thing is, and we take the smaller skip in. You know, worst case scenario, we abandon it and just bail back with our personal vehicles.
Good plan. I tell Gale, get the crew, have them pull the ship up higher, protect the bison. We load our personal vehicles and we go.
You are the captain.
Captain, should you station guards for
Obviously.
passenger?
Yes, I can't thank you all enough.
Yeah, we'll
Thank you for trusting me.
We'll send 10 guards to guard Chet, and then we'll do 5 each for the prisoners, and then the rest will take the ship and guard the bison.
Okay, sounds good.
Are they keeping Chet in or protecting him?
Tell me exactly what you're doing. You'll have several vehicles. So you have, so the things I need to know is you have the skiff, which is damaged. You have your ship, which is not damaged. You have so the skiff is faster than your ship. You also have Sky Bison. What are the Sky Bison attached to? I will say that your ship is bigger. It's bigger enough. It's big enough that it's not gonna, like, once you get up to speed, it's not gonna slow down your ship like it did for the skiff. The skiff was a lot smaller, so your ship can continue to go at 60. Are y'all taking the skiff to this new location, or are y'all just taking your personal vehicles?
I vote take personal vehicles on skiff.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
that way we can load up anything, and then we can just always unload and just bail out with our personal vehicles if need be. And then,
Sick. Okay. Yeah.
also, the skiff, while damaged, is still fully functional. It's just not
Fully functional. Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
All right.
Yeah. Still fully
So, yeah.
functional.
I'm gonna go try to use mending to fix some of the damage.
Okay. So we established last time there's a damage threshold, like to even damage the ship. So if you do like 5 damage to the ship, it wouldn't actually do anything. It has to be, I think, at least 10. And so it's the same so mending, it will not affect it. Like mending won't like do enough mending to actually add hit points to it.
It takes a lot of gold to repair a ship.
Yeah. It's very expensive.
I can't just like put back the spots where I broke into the hull. and all the.
Yeah, I mean, you
10
for
gold
sure
piece
can,
per
but
hit
it's not
point.
like adding structural integrity to the. So you can put up some boards, but it's not.
You're spackling it.
It's not going to block anything. It's not
just
going to add any
spackle.
like ability to the ship.
Yeah,
It's not going to bear any weight.
David says a professional dock crew, so an entire crew can do 25 hit points in a whole day. So like,
Here, I'll be right back. I'll be right
we
back.
could be mending that bitch all day and it would do shit.
So, and I'll pull Chamber, Pete, and Matchhead aside and say, just on the safe side, go take off the prisoners, take off their feet. I don't want them trying to escape.
Right. Do we
No,
what
please.
I'm not there.
No.
Captain, if that's the order, I'll gladly take their feet. But I will remind you, I can also just put them in my brig, and we can take them with us.
Captain, I would, and if we don't want to go with that option, I would suggest we just hobble them. That way they can still walk, but can't really run. And if we hobble them now, they won't be walking for some time.
We're in the sky. Where am I going to run to? Come on, I can't run
Well,
anywhere.
they commandeer our ship, so we should probably break their hands too.
Please.
I don't want them taking the ship. I don't want them cutting the bison loose. Use your
Well, how
best.
do you feel about a
I'm
lobotomy?
not going to do any of that. I promise.
Whatever's quick enough to get done before we leave.
What about promise?
Okay.
Use your
I
judgment.
promise.
12 cracks per prisoner, one for
No.
each finger, one for
No.
their feet, or two for their feet.
What just manacles?
Well, that seems cruel and unusual.
When you're done, load up on your vehicles. We go.
Just manacles, brother. We got this. Come on. just no handcuffs. I can't go anywhere. Why you gotta break it?
Yeah, well, I'll just kind of go in there and just tell them we don't need to do all of that. That sounds like really crazy. As I take like just a wooden beam or something and I put it in between his ankles. And it's like, listen, you don't gotta break all that. Just crack. This is the fucking first guy. All right, yeah, there we go. There you go. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Now listen. If you're good, we'll be back and I'll fix this all up tonight and it'll be good as new. But if you fuck around and mess up the bone further, it won't set right.
I'm in a cage. What am I can't go anywhere.
Well, now in case you were thinking about it, you're not.
Y'all don't even have food.
And then I'll walk over to the other guy and do I need to break your ankles too?
Nah, I'm good. I'm fine.
Okay. Real good. That's great. And then I will grab the chains down a little bit. I'll put the beam between his wrists and I'll break his arms.
Come on.
This is not an evil campaign, right?
It feels like a little bit.
Listen,
Yeah, you missed it yesterday, right? It was a fully just torturing the prisoners without asking any questions.
I definitely ask questions.
Yeah, I definitely would just fuck them. I don't give a shit about humans.
We've got about 800 gold worth of stuff on this ship. We can't afford. Oh, you forgot to check this prisoner and he had a key. No, fuck that. We can't afford that. All right.
I don't think prisoners.
Speaking of which, I will fully strip them naked, cavity search them, and leave them that way.
Oh my.
Yeah, you find a bunch of diarrhea.
Good. It's disgusting. I break his elbow for that.
Bunch of diarrhea and gingivitis. Okay.
Gingivitis.
Y'all continue.
Haters.
Okay, back.
So you mangle the prisoners again, because that's the safe thing to do.
That's the brass council war.
Yeah.
That's the orders, man.
Chuck wakes up to the sound of screams and
Listen,
agony.
it's you or me, buddy. I don't want to do this, but the last time I belayed an order, my captain shot me in the head. He said he was winging me.
And this
I'm
time,
just
it's
winging you.
not for helping.
As y'all set off on your personal vehicles, Nimbus, you are getting the feeling that whatever this nexus is coming from just one of the floating islands here. There's nothing. I mean, it's a little bit bigger than normal. Like, it's bigger than normal. There's like a full like water thing on it. It's not like that different than anything else. Nothing is really standing out to you as abnormal on it, except for just kind of the sense that you're getting that there's some sort of energy nexus here.
Do I recall seeing this island on the way, or is this a very common-looking island for what we're used to out here?
I'll say give me a history check. It's going to be a pretty high. Y'all pass a lot of islands, but
it's a 4 plus stuff, so no.
I don't. You don't remember? You don't think so? You don't think you have? But I mean, because there's been other islands that have stuff like this.
Sure. All right, everyone. I think it's this island up ahead, but I don't see anything in particular. So are we on our mounts, or are we on the skiff?
Y'all are on your mount.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so apologize. Y'all are on the skiff.
Yeah, and when we get
we put on the skiff with our mounts. Yes.
Okay. Did y'all have Gale like come with y'all at all? Or
yeah, but we want Gale with the bison. I imagine is gonna be like further back, but within like they can see us, but like far enough away where like nothing could like affect the bison potentially.
Okay. How far is Tom's with Gale?
Yeah, well, far away.
About a mile, 1 mile.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah.
But I could still take him with the bird, right?
You can take him with the bird, yeah. But I don't know that he's going to be able to communicate back and forth with
with
Gale
the ship.
Prime. Yeah.
So no, I'll keep him on the ship for now.
Okay. Everybody, go ahead and give me some sort of whatever check y'all want to do. Is y'all can get on like your personal mounts and kind of circle the island. Tell me what y'all want to do. I guess with that.
That was almost
So
20.
Does the
Investigation with a 22.
Does the island look normal? Like, does it just look like a regular island, or is it like a rock?
So that's what you're rolling for. You're rolling to see if you see anything different.
Okay, so I got a 22 investigation. I'm flying around looking for anything that looks like a specific type of structure or monument or anything that's making me get good feelings, you know?
Yeah.
I rolled an 11 insight just to kind of feel out the island. Does it feel like, do I feel any of this magic?
Yeah, you feel like the island's not lying to you on an 11 insight.
Patterns. I'm looking for patterns, monuments, or a structure of any kind.
Okay.
Anyway, okay.
22 for you. Anybody else?
Yeah, I'm going to fly close, and I am going to cast. I'll try to ritually cast. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and as an action cast Clue.
Cast what?
Clue.
What is Clue?
It's a new spell. I like it too. I almost got it.
Yeah, when you cast it, all
D&D
footprints.
24, or is it the one out those weird bullshit?
Probably one of the weird bullshit books.
Okay, what does it do?
It's 2024. No, it's a
It
real
gives us
spell.
the answer.
It's a real spell.
Throw it in chat. Throw it in the chat. Link it.
Matchhead is going to fly over a little higher, and he's using his proficiency with smithing, masonry, and carpenter's tools to look for any kind of man-made structure, entrance, or anything like that.
Give me a whatever check that is.
I would assume it's just a D20 plus my proficiency.
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
7.
You gotta go down there.
You basically cast forensics.
Yeah, but you gotta
That's
go like
forensic.
down
That's
there.
crazy.
Yeah, you literally get Fitz forensics. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. We will start with what did you get?
17
Matchhead.
perception.
17 perception. Matchhead.
I got a 17 investigation, but then I rolled a 7 with my tools.
Okay. Pete.
I rolled a 2. I was looking for battle
Okay,
and saw none.
A lot of birds. A lot of pretty birds here, though. And then Jack, you got
Arcana.
an Arcana. You can maybe feel a little bit of that. MK46, remind me what you got again. I wish these showed up in here.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying. I rolled an 11 insight just to get like a vibe check. Does the island feel on the level?
Then Matchhead will start with you. On the investigation, you're flying around, you're looking for any signs of like man-made structures, anything like that. You're not getting necessarily a sense that there's anything that's like man-made out here. However, with the 22, you do spot over at like the edge of some lakes, you spot some what appear to be more natural caves leading deeper into like this little miniature like mountain, essentially, like in the back. Nimbus, I think you got a 22 investigation. You were looking for patterns. Similar to Matchhead, you're not seeing anything that's necessarily man-made, but you're looking at some of the patterns here, and you're kind of tying it to what you're feeling as far as like the nexus of energy. And you're noticing that although they don't appear man-made, there are just like some inconspicuous, like maybe rocks, maybe something. All of them seem to be kind of funneling in some way towards these caves again. You had that perception check assisted with the fingerprints, kind of while they're telling you, hey, maybe over the caves, you get some, you're looking for fingerprints, I guess.
Fingerprints or footprints.
Footprints over there. Highlighted in the mud, like around the water. There's like a natural stream that kind of goes into these caverns. You're seeing some interesting fingerprints. I don't even know if you'd really call them prints, more like little, just like pods, like little pads, like that are for sure touching the ground. There's 4 of them. It looks like kind of like 3 and then 1 off to the side, and they're long. You're not sure what that means, but there's a bunch. There's a bunch. It says it identifies like how many there are. You would say there's more. You don't know how long they've been here, but within the last 10 days, there's been more than like 15, whatever these are here.
Yeah, I'll definitely relay that to the rest of the group.
And we know that the island is pretty lush. It's got like water, lots of water.
Yes, it has water. There's a lot of like these. Let's say that again.
Like lakes or these like small rivers. Like is this water deep enough?
It's like a single like central. Yeah, it's like a single central
big
water
lake?
feature. Yeah.
Can I do a history check?
Yeah, go for it. What are you trying to discover?
Well, I'm thinking these are amphibious creatures, like frogs, like maybe a slade or something like that.
Sure.
But I don't know if Chamber would know that, so I'm trying to see if he knows anything about amphibious or like aquatic creatures that might live in this habitat. Actually, that's really good. That's a 19 plus 1, dirty 20.
Yeah, dirty 20 is going to do it. There are creatures that are called skyhoppers out here. They survive like in this atmosphere. What they do is they jump from like floating island to floating island. They forage, they scavenge, and then they jump to the other one. I would say that you would know that essentially these are kind of like natives here, but they're treated, at least the descriptions of them, is that they're kind of like goblins. Like they're like a nuisance. They're they don't interact a ton with like the settlers here, but when they do, it's generally not peaceful. You don't know if that's because of like their nature or that's just how the interactions have gone. But yeah, there's like skyhoppers here.
And I'm feeling this is like a nest where they forage here.
You did a 20?
Dirty 20. It's history though, so.
Yeah, I don't know if you know what the dirty 20 what they'd be doing here. Yeah.
As the captain kind of describes it,
that's what I'm thinking too. All the lines lead to those caves.
Based on all the data that we've given, I think these are. I'll give them some other name because I don't know what they're probably called nowadays. I know them from like, were they always skyhoppers?
Yeah, so these would not have been skyhoppers back. Like there were no skyhoppers back before.
Cool.
This is new. These are new things.
How the hell do I know about these? Have I encountered these or something?
You
Or
could
I
have,
just
yeah.
take this
Yeah, yeah. So I
information
mean, you've been
something?
traveling around with Gasket for a while, and you would have heard of them.
You rolled the dirty 20.
Yeah, that's how.
You
Yeah.
tell.
Yeah, that's how
Gasket. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe one of the times we passed through a settlement, we encountered fucking frog thing. They were, what were they?
Skyhoppers.
Hopper
Skyhoppers.
jumps. What were they called? Remember, they were the big fucker. They're like
Skyfuckers?
goblins,
No.
but not goblins. They were jumping all around, and we blasted a couple
Bimbly
of them.
bimbly.
Sky Sucker, Sky Hopper, Sky Bopper, Sky.
Hoppers.
Yeah, it was that one.
Sky hoppers.
Yeah.
That's the one. Captain, I'm pretty sure these are sky hoppers. They never seemed super dangerous, but sounds like there's a lot. So if
Would,
we're gonna get, we should get now before they come back.
Would we know
We
if
definitely
these,
have to get it. Y'all just go first.
well, were there pelts or like, is there any part of them worth money?
Did y'all announce that over general comms?
Yeah.
I'm going to take a bucket and fill it with a gallon of honey.
Hell yeah. You're asking if there's valuable pieces to them?
Yeah, pelts or claws or something.
Generally, no. They all of them are poisonous. You would know that like sometimes the poison is like collected and sold.
Are they like? They're like humanoids, though, right?
They're humanoid. Yeah, they're capable of. Yep.
Oh, okay.
They
Do they
can talk.
speak common? Do we know?
Nobody that you've talked to has spoken to them.
All right. Well,
I'm pretty sure humans eat them though, so it's probably a pretty good delicacy for them.
we can give some to Chet McFarley when we get back.
Oh. That's gracious of you, Captain. Okay. And kind of as he says this, I guess I'll like kind of go to my backpack, which I imagine is more like robotic, and I'll just like free, and fucking my rifle will come out, and I'll just, all right, Captain, what's the order?
Captain, can I try to persuade the natives?
We can try to talk. If not, we take them out. And I'm gonna have Archanon start to fly me down, and I'm gonna hop off and tell him to stay at least, 15 feet above me,
Okay.
ready with his breath weapon ready.
You quickly see that, like, just with the way the caves are like situated, that your mounts are not gonna fit in here. That y'all are gonna have to like squeeze in. Yeah.
So I'll tell
Dismount,
them to.
head on in.
Oh, sorry, Drax. You're not gonna be able to come with me.
We have crew, right?
It's up to you if you want to have crew with you.
I do not
I have a
bring
little
any.
bit.
I'm gonna have Archanon though say, okay, we're gonna do bust the door, and basically I'm gonna have him wait outside on top of the cave, and if anything runs out, I'm gonna give him a command if it's chasing us, and he's gonna breath weapon it as we clear the area.
Okay, sounds good.
And
I'll order my guys to just kind of take a defensive posture around like the mouth.
Sure.
And I'll put one guy on the bolter or whatever weapon I have, and then the other guy is the pilot.
Okay.
my mount land darts above the mouth of the cave and then drops me out in front of the cave.
Okay.
And I've got my bucket.
All right, Operation Nut to Butt. Let's go, Captain.
Is
Operation
the skiff
Nut
like
Butt.
hovering above, like watching them as they drop down and everything?
Y'all can moor it, or y'all can have the crew just like circle around.
I want
here,
to be so when I'm in my vehicle though, my range for my spells is extended, right? So I want to be basically on my in my ship, like on the skiff, kind of watching them as like Overwatch.
Okay. You think that once he gets inside, you're gonna provide zero support from there.
Okay, never
Because
mind.
it's like it's a cave. It's a cave with a mouth that y'all are gonna like squeeze in and then
See.
floor. Yeah.
I guess then I will just be behind the chamber.
Yeah, you're the butt.
Okay, great.
I
You're
probably have the highest AC. Should I go first?
I will be behind Match.
Mine is 16, but I don't
Mine's
care.
18.
I'm a ranger. Okay, yeah, you're
I'm
first.
not going first.
Mine is also
I'll
18. I think.
probably be like near the rear.
I'll be in the middle.
Game.
What's Pete's AC?
Gay.
His is high.
Always trying to be near the rear.
Hey, man, nut in the butt. That's the operation.
So yeah, we squeeze into the cave.
Y'all squeeze into the cave. Y'all enter what appears to be just like a dark, natural cavern. Who has dark vision here? Nobody, right? 0 people?
Probably not. Yeah.
I do actually.
If
Oh, do you?
I
Okay,
can't,
great.
if I can't see, I light my head on
Light
fire.
up. Okay, got it. And let me.
Not a stealth party.
Yeah. How far does a torch go? Is it 20 and 20?
I thought it was
30.
15, 15.
Hold on.
Okay.
15 bright, 15 dim.
Okay.
Torch 5e. It's 20.
Oh, okay.
Costs 1 copper. Weighs 1 pound. Target takes 1 fire damage on a hit.
If I headbutt somebody, can they take 1 fire damage?
Yes. I'll let you do fire damage for your unarmed attack.
If it's a
I love
headbutt.
If it's
Yeah,
a
if you hit
headbutt.
him.
You gotta headbutt though. Otherwise,
We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all in here.
Oh, I have a torch too. I'll light my torch, I guess.
Okay. For now, I'm just gonna have match heads light, just because I don't want to be making a bunch of stuff. Y'all go into a cave. It narrows out and then opens up. You hear the sound of running water ahead of you. You also can off in the distance. There's a space where your light doesn't reach, but you see light from out there, kind of coming back to you. You see that there are some torches lit over there. What would y'all like to do?
Are the lights moving towards us?
Give me a perception check.
Bad for me.
17.
Yep.
17. It doesn't appear that they're moving towards you. So you stay still for a second. You see flickering kind of across the wall next to you. It looks you're not seeing any movement right now.
Okay.
and we're seeing
Something
this.
up ahead, Captain.
You're seeing what
We're
you see
seeing
right
this-
now.
Well, there is something up. Was it on the right or the left?
Looks like either.
There's a plate. Well, I need to scroll up. Hold
Oh.
on. Sorry, I had to zoom out. My bad.
Do we hear anything? Creatures eating?
You can give me a perception check as well.
10.
You're
not hearing anything. Not from here.
Oh my god, my perception wasn't much better. 12.
Move forward. I'll start to move forward. Slowly, stealthily.
I'm going to scoot y'all up to right here.
Left or right?
You guys see what you see.
Let's go right.
Okay.
I'm feeling more right as well.
Scoot
Sorry,
y'all
boys.
here.
I had to go get snackies.
Okay, hey, snackies
are
are important.
man.
It's tough to see on the map, but what you're seeing here are indeed like structures. You're seeing like rickety wooden structures. You see that there's torches there, and that there's like a running stream, that kind of is running across this area.
If there's torches, there must be people here recently.
Does this match what I remember about sky jumpers?
You got a dirty 20.
Yeah.
I mean, they're humanoids, but all the descriptions that you've heard are from like settlers here that have had like clashes with them, essentially.
But they're described as like barbaric or.
I'll ask Nimbus. Do you feel this energy pulling from a certain direction?
God, do I feel energy pulling from a certain direction?
Give me an Arcana check.
I think.
Say it the Lord.
I would say it's with advantage. I'm sorry, what?
Okay. It doesn't matter now. Hold on. 13. Okay, 16.
Yes, you feel the energy pulling it when you're now that you're here. It's almost like pulsing, like it's like a.
Oh, I'm sorry,
you're
Captain.
feeling
It feels it's
not
coming from
directly
everywhere.
but like up and to the right of where, of like.
I'm just kidding. It's actually up there and to the right.
Yeah.
Captain, are we going quiet or are we posturing?
Let's go quiet. At least 15 different footprints showed up. So
can I roll stealth and then just kind of try and position over here and overwatch to him? Or are you having us roll group?
No, go ahead. You can roll stealth and you can move up somewhere.
I rolled a 11 plus 5, 16 stealth, and then I would like to be. Oh, it's paused. But
go ahead and move yourself where you want to be.
yeah, I rolled a 10.
I can't move myself.
Stealth, huh?
Are you on the select token?
Dude, I got a nat 20 on
it's set
stealth.
to combat turns. It's not currently your turn.
Combat turn, yeah.
Oh, interesting. It must be combat. It must be from the other one. Here, 1 second.
Yeah, I don't have nothing on the combat tracker, so.
Okay.
So I got a nat 20 for a 22 on stealth, but I was just going to fly up and see if I saw or felt any more or looking for more as I got closer.
You able to move now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see some stuff.
Everybody can move up to 30 feet to where they want to be. Stealth if you want to.
Okay. I'm going to fly up and forward. So I want to be about 20 feet in the air.
Okay.
Those are cool looking. Oh, I like those. Those are sick.
Y'all see.
Whisper, like, I told you they were fucking
Y'all
frogs.
see, some of you may see two little frog people kind of chatting with each other over there. What do y'all want to do? Do y'all want to?
I like itch my weapon for a minute and then remember. Yeah, I remember that Captain Game Match had permission to be friendly.
Do y'all want to try carrot before the stick?
I would rather avoid the violence.
I agree.
All right. Be ready to support me.
So
is it like a drop off into the water?
Want me to engage?
It's not too. No, it's not a drop off. It's kind of like a slope, and then the water isn't that deep in this area.
Okay, so I'm gonna slosh across, not trying to sneak with the bucket.
I'll follow.
Okay.
I'm
gonna keep an eye behind us and in front of us, kind of like back and forth.
Give me a perception.
If I see him doing that, I'll come back down. Like if we're not going stealthy, I'll fly back down then and be with them.
Okay. Do you have a fly speed in that form, like in your?
We had talked about it being essentially the same
13.
as my walking.
Okay.
No, my walking's 35. So I don't know. You tell me if you want it to be less than that.
We can work it out. I probably want it to be a little less than that.
Fine. I think 35 is a lot too. So yeah. You tell me. 20 or 25 would be cool.
We'll go with 20 for now, and then but we can work on it if that feels limiting. Are y'all going out to them?
Once I get to that side of the river, I crouch, and I'll signal to them, and I'll dip a finger into the honey.
And I rolled a dirty 20 for perception.
You're just holding up a honey finger?
No, I've got my fingers in the honey for when they actually come over.
Okay, got it. So you signal to them. This one sees y'all. You should like shout out. You're not stealthing. They're not catching you. You're signaling to them. Is that what's happening?
I go, oh.
Okay, great. He in a language you what languages does everybody speak?
Gnome and Common, I think.
I speak Common, Goblin,
and
Primordial,
we agree.
I speak Common and Common Sign Language.
Didn't we agree that we can all talk construct, basically, like binary?
Yeah. There's like a druid speak.
Yeah.
It's just like.
Yeah,
But it sounds like dial-up, right?
Yeah, it just sounds like dial-up.
You've
You've got mail.
Common, goblin, and orc.
Can somebody get me some sort of tense music? I think I just have.
What are they speaking? I didn't
gotcha.
catch that, Nathan.
What was the question?
You asked what we spoke, but then I lagged out. What languages are they
Does
speaking?
anybody speak Angulotl?
Oh no, not at all.
Well, of course. I take that in all my campaigns.
I figured not. You see
You may have to
this
skip.
guy. He gestures to y'all, or he immediately draws some sort of like bladed weapon. He's gonna shout back in a language y'all don't understand, just like over to just like the houses. You see
They have tonsils?
Another one joins. You see a weird little
Ugh.
a
Is that a
weird
baby?
like eel thing joins.
It's a dog.
Newt slash
that
eel.
must be your puppy.
Yeah. You see one of these frogs hops up like on top of this thing over here. And then I'm going to say...
Not really tense music. All right.
Do I need to skip?
You might. You do. Yeah. I rolled a
Am I
dirty
allowed to
20 for
kneel down?
perception, and if they get aggressive, I'm gonna start blasting.
And I'm
What'd you
gonna.
roll for, you rolled
Dirty 20 for perception. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna get down and look at the salamander thing and pull out a ration and be like, "Hi, puppy. Hey, little guy. How are you doing? And you would like a treat?"
Who wants to be the primary? So they are posturing aggressively towards you. They haven't immediately attacked, but they are posturing aggressively towards you. They have blades drawn. You see these.
So I take my finger out of the honey, and I eat the honey off my finger, and then I slide the bucket towards them and gesture with two hands.
And I'm gonna put my hand on Match Head and basically say, "Remember, the sky doesn't ask permission, and neither do we." And I'm gonna give you a bardic.
Okay.
This one gestures aggressively towards you, like waving the blade, pointing back towards like the cave entrance. She's like pointing towards the cave entrance, pointing towards y'all, and like giving like
I think we entered their house, Captain. They don't like it.
Again, I'm gonna slide the bucket a little. I'm gonna eat some honey out and slide it towards them a little further, and then show my hands open.
Oh, Captain, I must find out what's causing this magical power.
Give me a persuasion check.
Like lean over to Gaskin
or whatever performance, whatever you want to use.
What's the bardic?
A D6.
A D6.
Oh, that's 16 in total.
16 in total. All right. I'm going to roll just a flat. I'm going to roll it publicly. Just a flat D20. If he gets 16 or lower, then this will be like the first step towards friendly negotiations and establishing some sort of relations with these creatures.
Gaskin, take notes so that we can put this in the journal later for Alabaster Channel.
You see this one continues gesturing
on that one.
aggressively. This thing is called a clawfish. It's going to go up to you. Nimbus, you would sense this immediately that this thing crackles with like an electric energy inside of it. Like you feel like this thing is able to generate an electric current. You think that the way that this thing fights is by wrapping around a person and then shocking them, potentially. It's gonna immediately start like the goodest boy, just start eating out of your hand. It starts licking up the honey. this guy seems the guy.
Can I get
that's
closer and try to pet it?
Yeah. Go ahead. Move your character.
Gasket, I bet he gets shocked.
I'd like to reach down, and I like to pretend that, like, as I'm doing that, we shock each other.
Y'all exchange like little shock. You see that another one of these clawfish things come over, and another one comes from here. It feels like they're not really. This guy especially seems to be like upset that they're like reacting this way. He's like trying to pull one back, and then another one comes up, continues to like lick the honey off.
It like squirms between his legs. Like...
Yeah, it's like slithering around.
I'm tearing off rations and like throwing them up like treats.
So some of them seem to have settled down. Some of the angulotls up there seem to have settled down. Some of the frog things. This one still seems upset. I'm gonna ask for another sort of
do something, Captain.
Yeah, something else you'll want to do. Give me some sort of persuasion or some sort of charisma check, whatever check you want to make to try and interact with these guys. He is still gesturing for y'all to leave.
What kind of weapons do they have?
They have bladed weapons.
So like metal?
Yes, metal.
Okay.
Are they kind of like looking at like us in the back, David?
What did you roll for stealth?
Did we roll for stealth?
I think it was a 15.
If y'all didn't roll for stealth, then you do see some of them kind of looking back at y'all as well.
I mean, I rolled like a 14 or a 15. So if they see us and they're looking at us, because I have my weapon aimed, I'll lower my weapon. If they're looking.
Okay. So you lower your weapon. Who wants to give me some sort of persuasion check? Some sort of.
If I offer the leader my light crossbow, can I roll with advantage?
Yes, I think you could. If you like turn a light crossbow.
I turn it and hand him handle first with the bag of bolts, and I.
Okay. Give me
approach respectfully.
Yeah.
Is Bardic Inspiration one time?
It's one time.
Okay. If you use it successfully, yes, it's one time.
Okay. I rolled a 17.
A 17. I'm gonna roll just a flat another d20. Same thing. If it gets a 17, if it meets or is lower, so it has to roll an 18 and a 20 for this to not work.
10% chance.
Roll it publicly.
You with it, yeah.
On a natural one, I will say that you identify that guy was not the leader, that this guy unstealths and he hops out of the water.
I didn't see him with a 19. God damn.
He rolled a 23. He rolled a 23 stealth.
Jesus.
God damn, what a scary dude.
Can I tell he's the leader as soon as he pops out?
Yeah, he glances at y'all and then strides confidently over to this guy and kind of like slaps him like a little bit and just shouts at him and like and he like goes to you and he will like make like a cautious like some sort of gesture towards you, like just like a friendly like nod essentially, and then like will take the crossbow from you, assuming you are offering it as a gift to him.
Yep. No, that's what I was doing. Okay. I don't use it. I'm deleting it off my inventory now.
He nods at you, and then he will gesture at y'all. I'm going to say on this nat 1 of his, and with y'all rolling so well, that y'all will not have to roll initiative and fight this crew. You see that the dogs, the little lizard dogs or whatever they are like slithering around. They're excited. They have a source of honey. Y'all are being welcomed into the angulotl. I'll just tell you, this is the angulotl breeding ground here. Over the next like couple of minutes, like they'll kind of give you a tour. It is truly like run down, like it's not like super nice or anything. It's mostly just like planks that have been like structured together. to make stuff, but they gesture over to. I'm gonna go ahead and unhide.
Matchhead is gonna glance at Gasket with a concerned look on his face. Like, how is he doing? Looking at all this kind of broken down stuff. Is he antsy? Is he okay?
I can't see it on the map yet. Where is it on that?
I'll like put a hand on
I'm gonna
Gasket's
scoot
chest.
y'all over to.
Okay.
I'm gonna scoot y'all just to like the center, essentially, of town.
Well, you have the.
Oh god, there's a lot of guys.
Yeah, you have the.
Yeah. So they point out in the water. All of these things were hidden, but there are.
Little
look
baby
at that.
tadpoles.
There's a
Aw.
ton of tadpoles here.
We were gonna murder
through
families.
gestures, through just like kind of pointing and then pointing towards like some of the bigger guys. They are indicating that what they're here to do, that they don't come here often. Like this isn't like their permanent place. That they come here because there's something that makes it really easy for these tadpoles to kind of mature into larger creatures, to like evolve, essentially, whatever the thing is.
How do they get to different places?
They jump. You said that already.
Yeah.
They just jump and
In
ride
this
the current.
Yeah.
Oh,
So in this area, they are able to jump hundreds of feet, like in one bound, and they will jump from like platform to platform and go over there. What are y'all trying to convey to the to all of these little frog people here?
Can I get them to say any common words?
Go ahead and give me. What check do you think you would be trying to? I think they probably know like broken common. They've spoken to like a few things, so they point and they say, "Babies." Like to the. If y'all had done combat with them, all of the tadpoles would have counted as minions, and so you would have been able to kill several at a single.
Oh.
I think we'll look at Matchhead and just say like, hey, I know that we're here for Nimbus's thing or whatever, but I think Gasket would love to fix some of these houses up for them. We can do that as goodwill. Me and Gasket.
Yeah, can
don't
I
see
like
why not?
can I like look at
Tell
them
them, like,
and kind
fix
of put the
something.
board kind of back in like
Fix?
position and
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can absolutely use your skill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just
I'll help
start
them out.
mending shit and just fixing it up.
So I'll just say I'll like pull the board or whatever and let him mend it.
Let's see. I'm trying to find a. Skip. This thing sucks.
Yeah, and I must know. Do you guys know what's making all the babies grow much faster? Where
It's
is that power coming from?
Too many words, Nimbus.
What?
Basic.
That was
You
the
have
right
to
amount
do
of words.
basic concepts to them.
Babies.
There's
Yeah.
a language barrier here.
Babies.
Oh, okay, okay. Why baby big?
Baby. Strong.
Wait, I'll do this. Wait, hold on, and I'll do like a whole body motion, like why babies big?
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do one thing.
I'm trying to think of like a good word for this, like
Great energy.
yeah, like altar or something. Do they look like they have like religion or like idols or anything?
Have
like
they
an
found
altar
Jesus?
or well, not necessarily Jesus, but do they have like
I've
you
got
know,
a new
like-
goal.
like-
I've
like
got a new
totems
goal,
up and
David.
shit,
Trying to convert the
charms?
I'm gonna
Say it again?
spread the good word.
Do they have like totems or charms or anything up like that would indicate like maybe that there's something here that they revere?
It's just a giant poster of Michael Phelps.
Yeah, they as you kind of in broken communication try and communicate with them, they indicate up to one of like at first it looks like just like a wind chime with like a spiral pattern around it, and then you realize that the wind chime, the spiral around it is like a giant like sky serpent essentially. Like they worship a giant sky serpent that flies through the sky. They worship it essentially as like the god of death, like up in the sky. I don't know if that's something that y'all would have heard about before. Also, I did turn on some nice, relaxing flute music.
Yeah, we got that. Yeah.
Crank jockey music.
There's nothing that would indicate like maybe like the energy source is this thing
So they,
here.
as you, Nimbus, what was the question that you would ask them? Like,
why are the babies getting big?
why babies big? And again, in like broken common, you're able to kind of communicate. They start like drawing essentially, like in the ground in front of you. They point over to some doors that are over here. There are, as you look over here, some of the structure becomes much more man-made. And not at all like the hovels that you see before you. It looks like there are bricks. As y'all investigate and go closer, you see that there are constructs on the sides of the wall that essentially function as like a light cantrip as you get closer. So you get closer. This is something that's been very recently developed in New York. Like, so some of the bigger cities might have like lights, essentially, like magical lights that are lighting the paths. This looks much older than that. So at some point, there's something here. There's a door here that looks like it was constructed. There's like clean bricks laid out in front of it, and lights on the outside, hidden within this cave. They point over there, and they begin to again just kind of charade out that they went in there at some point, and that 3 of them died. 3 of them were killed by some sort of monster that is in there. But that they are aware of the magical energies here. That's why they come to this place, for like it helps their babies grow strong, is what they convey, and that there's some sort of monster in there. Mm-hmm.
Can I make a history check in regards to how this is all built?
Yes.
To search my memory.
Go ahead and roll with advantage. I'm gonna get water real quick.
Wow, place.
I'll like while Match Head is kind of racking his brain, I'll like lean over to the captain and stuff and be like, I don't think they're gonna want to willingly part with whatever's making their baby strong, Cap. We might have to decide whether we tell Nimbus to calm down or we eradicate a bunch of fucking frogs.
The sky does not ask, the sky takes.
This is Nimbus's. This was Nimbus's quest. This is going to be Nimbus's goal.
All right. Well, you might want to let him know, Captain, that this is potentially dicey. If it's just a knowledge quest, then it should be pretty easy. But if he wants whatever this is, then,
yeah. So I'll go to Nimbus and I'll say that that it is very possible that this magical thing you're after could stop their breeding altogether. It will be your
the second he mentioned it, I thought the same thing, Captain.
At the same time,
I love this Star Trek adventure we're having.
Could be worth a pretty penny, but I will leave that choice to you.
Well, I think we'll have to see what's in there. What if the monster itself is causing the ability? I don't know. I mostly just wanted to document it, but I was hoping it wouldn't. I didn't expect there to be species and babies involved.
I got a 16.
It makes me feel worse about it.
You're not sure exactly what it is, but it feels familiar. Like that's the way that the lights work, the way that the door is shaped. Like it feels like the way you feel when like you go to a place that you grew up, maybe, and like the town has grown, things have changed, but like I don't remember that Red Lobster. Like it's like you're finding pieces about it. That's just like the way the bricks are laid. It's like small things. Like you don't think you've seen this door before.
Like when you see a Mexican restaurant that used to be a Pizza Hut.
That used to be a Foot Locker.
Yeah.
Yeah, there used to be a place there, and then it became a shoe store, and now it's a factory.
Captain,
you're
something familiar. My memory's too broken. It's too much. I can't remember exactly.
And I love red lobster.
It may be something from
Yeah, you do.
the Maker's time. It looks ancient.
I must
You
find
mentioned
out
the
at
maker,
least
I
what's
immediately
causing
look
this.
at Chamber.
What's that?
When he mentions the maker, I start looking at Chamber like, does he see faces?
Nope.
Can I Arcana
I don't think so.
try to see if I can figure this out with knowledge of the maker and all that?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'll roll too.
Discover exactly.
Can I roll
do
an
hits for you.
advantage since it's a maker related thing?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll. Yes.
Can I do an investigation?
Oh, thank God.
Natch had with your roll and with just like your fuzzy memory, you do think this is a maker related
Wait,
thing.
why did it say 11
on a nat
and
1
15 on my other one?
On a nat 1 Gatskit, you think there's no shot that this is a maker related thing.
That's really funny. What did you roll? You rolled a 17
Wait a
and then a 1? I rolled a 10 plus 3, 13 investigate.
You think it's possible that this is a maker related thing?
I don't know,
D&D
guys.
On D&D Beyond, I rolled a 1 and a 10. On Foundry, though, it shows I rolled a 1.
It turned in 1 and 5. Yeah.
Yeah. So it should have been a like.
On a nat 1, this is.
Well, I rolled advantage, so it was a
you
15.
You think
Do we have advantage?
No, you don't have advantage.
Oh, I thought it was advantage.
Chamber, my consciousness is unbroken back to the times of the Maker. I
must
highly
know what's inside our
suspect
house.
this is something from the Maker. If they did describe a monster, it's most likely a Warforged that's gone metal from, I don't know, isolation? Final
Wait,
orders?
something from the Maker. Now, if it's from the Maker, then it's probably not a ley line. The Maker has nothing to do with the aliens.
David, on a separate note, how big are the tadpoles?
How big are the what?
The tadpoles.
They look almost the same size as like the guides who are like holding blades. It seems like they're close to like changing.
Are they wearing jewelry or any sort of like adornments or anything? Or are they just bare bones? Like just yeah.
No, they're not wearing like full clothes. There's frog people and they have poisonous skin.
I'm like
and
anything
they
shiny.
use that in fights. But they yeah, they'll have a few shiny things like trinkets and stuff like bracelets.
Do they have 100 gold gem that I can trade them?
Yeah,
some
that's
beads
what
for?
I was gonna. Yeah, I'm wondering that as well.
Or two?
Do they have any gems on them that would look like they'd be about 100 gold in value?
I suspect that they would have one, and that they'd be willing to trade 100.
I don't know if it's from the Maker. I mean, I'm a lot more intrigued in this question.
I'm having the opposite reaction. Our Nimbus is, at least.
It's a Warforged brother.
Ooh.
Right, Warforged. Of course.
I want to check it out.
Yeah, I want to
Likely to get attacked as soon as this door opens.
So then
Well,
Pete-
you know, gas.
Are there other places you have babies?
This thing's over here, right?
Over where?
In the top right.
As y'all continue to kind of chat here, they, if you'll let them, they will gather all of you essentially like into a circle. And they will bring out some sort of pipe.
I can do it. We don't breathe. How does this gonna work?
It's true.
If you partake, you will be able to breathe this in.
Okay.
I'll partake.
Great.
Do we lose our immunity to poison if we partake?
We don't have
no.
immunity. We have resistance to poison, immunity to
You have resistance to poison.
Yeah.
You don't think that what
I
they're
do
doing
not.
is poison? The lights in the cavern
will
begin to
smoke
like
'em
kind
peace
of
pipe.
change. It feels like what they're doing is some sort of like you would sense, anybody who's Arcana in here, you would sense that there is like some sort of like magical ritual that they are performing here. They begin to pass this pipe around. Anybody who takes a hit of it, does everybody
I'll
get
hit
this
it.
pipe?
Yes.
Everybody
Not to hit
who
that
takes, this pipe is essentially under the effects of one, detect magic. You can see kind of some of the auras in the air as it like moves around, as it starts to like flow. You see kind of life energy like emanating from this pond. You're also charmed. Everybody that you can see it has essentially charmed you, so everybody has advantage on everybody else. It seems to foster a sense of like understanding and like just friendship with the people around you. It's for anybody who wants it to be. It's like a deeply like spiritual experience where you feel more connected to this area and the magics that kind of surround it here.
Did you have this potential result written out, David?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a question. Is this
and we'll see.
Is this connection similar to what it was like before with the Maker?
No, this feels different. So what you felt before, I would say it maybe
More
feels
of a
like parallel
body
or like
high
adjacent.
versus a head high, you know.
And so with the Maker, what you were feeling was more, it felt like an illusion that was like cast upon you almost. Like it felt real, like everything you were feeling felt real, but you didn't feel connected to anybody or anything. You felt single-minded just in like whatever your purpose was, whatever your instructions was your purpose. And that filled you with like a sense of like accomplishment when you did your purpose. This feels much more connective. Like you feel very connected to the people around you. You feel very connected to this place.
Connection is similar.
I'm gonna say similar, but not really. Like the connection is similar. The relationship of the connection is not.
Got it.
Yeah, man, I haven't felt like this before.
As y'all continue to go through like this process, you see that some of the tadpoles begin emerging, but not as tadpoles, as like full things like this, without blades, we'll say. Eventually there are time passes without much like recognition on y'all's end as y'all go through this process. I'm gonna say a few hours pass.
Made babies.
But y'all have made babies strong. There were 20 of them, by the way, that you would have had to fight if you had decided to fight.
A lot of them, yeah.
But they're not as big. They're not as like well developed as some of the other ones. But you're seeing a bunch of young ones.
Little teenager ones.
Yeah, a little teenager. Yeah, yeah, essentially. Some of these adolescents have come up. The one who appears to be the leader is gonna come up to y'all. He will. Who do you think he would identify as like the leader out of all of y'all? Who would he be presenting this to? Who would have been presenting themselves as the leader throughout all of this?
Probably Max was in the middle.
They would go up to Matchhead, the first person to offer honey. I'm sure you've been passing the honey around. This whole thing, everybody's been enjoying the peace pipe and honey. He will present to you specifically a couple of items. They're not necessarily just for you, but he's giving them for you to essentially distribute. All of these are items in D&D Beyond. They hand you. Whoops! I didn't mean to make y'all fly over there. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, before I aim a screenshot.
It's dark. Can't see anything.
Nice.
And I've stepped up my game to just OBS running at all times, so it's all good.
They give you a large, like, woven poncho. On top of the poncho lays a pair of spectacles. And then they will also hand over to you the peace pipe as well. All of these are items in D&D Beyond. So yes, the peace pipe is an item that is only earnable if y'all
post these somewhere. Or... Oh, okay.
in the.
I see. I see. Yeah.
Professor Hootwell spectacles.
Wait, where'd you
That's
put
pretty
them?
good.
Spectacles of Professor Hootwell.
I couldn't
Yeah.
find those
No,
on.
it's the other way. It's Professor Hootwell spectacles in D&D
Oh,
Beyond,
apologies.
Where did-
which are pretty good.
These spectacles allow you to cast Detect Magic once per long rest without the use of a spell slot. That's one.
I like this one too. I like the poncho a lot.
What does the
Poncho of
do?
Drawn Iron once per
It
long
allows
rest.
you to cast Compel Duel.
Yeah, you can cast Compelled Duel, save DC 12, and as it takes effect, a fate wind stirs the poncho and a distant bell tolls, whether real or
I like that a
imagined.
lot.
And then the third one is fucking how you spelled A-N-G.
Yeah, for sure. I would love the
Yeah.
poncho.
The peace pipe is the last one.
you
Used
know,
in
I'll do
ceremony, blur vision, foster understanding, make everything taste like honey roasted crickets. Did you have that in there before he gave him honey?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. When you take a
Yes!
puff, you're placing the charm effect by all creatures it can currently see by 1 hour. Okay. So you basically make something get charmed.
Yes.
Spectacles of Detect Magic.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds really cool.
I'll take the pipe. Unless somebody else wants it. It might be a great bard item.
Might be, yeah. Are we cool if I take the poncho?
Yeah.
Alright, but add these.
I
to
figure
the-
I'll
have
hand
the
the
spectacles?
spectacles off to Nimbus, and then I'll offer the
Yes.
pipe to Rafa.
I'll show you.
Rafe. Alright.
Oh, it doesn't require attunement.
No.
I can't wait to try these
None
on
of
later.
those require attunement. I will say, I had this as very much a backup plan for like, maybe they'll try and talk to them.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
can't
say
find that item.
Which one?
Any of them.
I found all
Are
three.
you able
They're
to?
in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Y'all just search
Yeah.
in D&D Beyond?
Yeah, I just typed in
Yeah, I
poncho
just
and it
typed
popped
in
up.
Professor. I just found Professor.
Oh.
Go to your inventory, go to manage inventory, and then search. And they work. The only one that doesn't is the spectacles, the Professor Hootwell spectacles.
Yeah, I just typed in Hootwell and it came out.
I typed in Professor and found it.
Cool.
And so how do they work? I get to use them once.
I'm adding them all to.
Per
Hold
month.
on. Okay, so
Pretty cool.
if you go to journal, and then you go to ledger, and then items, I added them all there. So if you scroll down on them.
Okay, so are these different than the ones that are in D&D Beyond? Because the one in D&D Beyond say that they're like,
No, I just
it's
copy and
almost like
pasted it.
Detect Magic.
Yeah.
No, hold on, just from what David said, I thought.
The spectacles should be detect magic once per day.
Okay, the ones in D&D Beyond don't say have a limitation. That's why I'm.
Yeah,
just
and D&D Beyond says once
Oh,
per long
fine
rest.
with you.
Yeah, it should be once per day. That's my bad if it doesn't.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah.
Mine, like, straight up, I copied and pasted it. It says once per long rest on there, on mine.
Oh.
All of you,
Like, everybody's different.
all of you level up to level 3
Ooh.
from this. You feel wiser for
Ooh.
having interacted.
Fuck yeah.
Without fighting?
Without fighting.
We
So-
handled
What are you
an
trying to do
encounter.
to us?
Cool.
What are you trying to do to us, David?
I want to reward you for for engaging
Insight.
content in a peaceful way.
I'm so conflicted.
I thought this was a very distant possibility, honestly.
Battle.
You still feel wrong, too.
I agree. Like y'all were saying, we were torturing for no reason last time.
It worked out really well at the end.
Ooh, I get another tool proficiency. What is
Yeah,
left that I don't have?
Oh, now I'm at 20 HP.
I guess I'll take alchemy.
Oh
Or
gosh,
monster
there's so
harvesting
many
tools. I'll take that.
Tools to pick from.
I took the monster harvesting as well.
Sweet.
I also have monster harvesting. That's hilarious. And I think I'm going to become a monster slayer.
Failure.
So what's the maker thing? We haven't checked that out yet, right?
There's still a door back there that you'll have
Yeah.
not explored yet.
Yeah, we're gonna go down there for sure.
What's abjuration? Oh god, I have to pick a whole subclass. Oh no.
Oh, that's nice. I'll give you all a little bit of time to level up.
I'm glad I didn't level up my vehicle because I have to do it again. Oh my god, my vehicle gets a thing too now. Fuck.
Oh yeah, does our mount level up too?
Your mount will level up too. Yes, your mount and vehicles always level up.
Yep, this was the
What kind of
one.
wizard should I be?
Do we get new spell?
We do.
I don't know if
Oh
I'm
no,
gonna
we're
do a
still at first
Joker.
level.
Well,
Probably
yeah, we
not.
don't get we're half casters, so we don't get we get an extra one. I think wait, no, did we only get 4? Hold on. The fuck?
Yeah, we
Level 3. Shit,
yeah.
3
you round
spell
down.
slots. We get an extra spell slot, but no extra known or anything. Damn it.
Heck yeah, level 2 spells now, baby.
But we did get.
Dude, I got Thunder Gauntlets now, boy.
I now have Shield as a bonus spell and Identify.
Mhm.
Nice.
Will they take one of my hand axes for the gem? Oh, he's gone.
Okay, so. Okay.
Who's ready?
Oh, would they trade their gem for my nice hand axe?
How much is your hand axe worth?
5 gold.
No.
Do they seem like they understand the concept of value of goods and services?
Yeah.
Damn it.
What if I give them the alchemy jug?
Yeah. They would
Because
do
you
that.
can just disappear and you remake it. That's such
Alright,
a dick
I'll
move.
show. Like this whole time, I've been pouring out honey, and then I
Yeah,
trade
yeah.
the gem for the alchemy jug.
Okay.
This spell might actually be fun. Hey, David, will you let me turn Scorching Ray into like a
Hey.
Lightning Ray?
Were you gonna do homunculus too?
Yeah, I have Homunculus and Still Defender. I basically went full Fredo.
Okay.
Oh
So
my
were
God.
you gonna sometimes
so-
switch your infusion off the homunculus? Because if that's the case, then we can share this gem.
So what I was gonna do is my Homunculus is gonna be basically
Oh, God.
just an exact copy of me, but tiny, and with those little like clockwork grind things on his back. So he just kind of stills on my shoulder and just like mimics me and shit.
Literally meaning.
little mini gasket. And then the Still Defender is technically, I think we're gonna talk to David about it being my vehicle, being my Still Defender. If that works somehow, I don't know. We need to talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm basically going to say it's like able to fly it, like it has to mount it.
Would you say it's
Well,
a
no,
fire
say like
opal?
it is in fact my vehicle. Like
yes,
make
you-
my
it doesn't
vehicle
mean-
sentient.
Yeah, that's fine, but it can't like it doesn't mean the vehicle can come with you. Like, you're-
All right, well
Like
we'll play
what?
with it. We'll figure it out.
what was your question, Mache?
Can it be a fire opal?
Why? Yes, but why?
Because it's worth 1,000 gold.
Oh, Then no.
Just chip it off into.
I thought it was because of your match head. It's a fire thing.
For flavor, yes. For price, no.
GM, do you want Scorching Ray to be Thunder Ray, like a thunder or lightning?
Thunder.
Make it lightning.
Ooh, it smells like.
Hey, David,
Was that electrifying ray?
if I decide to go swim for my subclass,
Yeah.
can I make my swarm basically just like nanobots?
Sure. Yeah. That's just nanotechnology.
Yes.
Frank, what's your sub?
College, what is it? Mercantile?
Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. This is more.
It's from the
random
Griffin
beyond
content,
bullshit that.
content from the Griffin saddlebag. This will actually benefit you too, though. So I think you'll like it. So starting at level 3, when I use a bardic, the roller can choose to flip a coin instead. On heads, they get the full D6. They get a 6. On tails,
that is from me. Yeah.
on tails, you get the bardic, and you can. The GM gets the bardic and use it wherever they want to use.
That's funny. Okay, it seems honestly broken, but like for y'all, like it seems not strong, but okay. That
Yeah.
seems... Sure, that's what you want to do.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Who did I bought? That's the part of the Griffin saddlebag.
yeah.
Book 2.
I went Evoker subclass.
Ooh. I personally
I
love
don't know
evocation
which
for
ones to
fireball reasons, but that's just me.
Good, you're not gonna blow me up. I love it. Thank you, Nimbus.
Well, isn't Evoker?
No, evocation, is it right? I don't know.
Yeah. That's what. That's what
Oh,
the
is it evoker?
well,
Is
it
the
says-
invocation? Okay, cool. Yeah.
School of Evocation, Evoker.
Nice. Yeah, that's always fun. You could just
You do
choose to
that
have
or-
them auto succeed, which means they don't take any damage from fireballs. So just, I'm a fleet.
That or Diviner. but
I had
don't know if
a
everyone's divining. I think
Pathfinder, evoker,
What's Abjure?
Eric Crowcrow.
Abjure is
So
like
awesome.
protection spells.
I
I think at some point you get like a. With my newfound understanding, I fiddle with my armor a bit, and briefly a force field shimmers around me and then fades to translucent.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll stick with Evoker.
I don't want to do that.
Pretty sure we're fighting something, so I'm gonna give Pete inspiration. Bardic.
How do you think?
Me?
Pete's wanting to fight this whole time, so I figured he's gonna go in.
Yes. Yeah. Pete for sure wants to fight. It's like we're talking to these motherfuckers. Why? They're shitty frog people. It's stupid.
That's kind of like me too, but
I really appreciate you guys.
oh, that's how big the tadpoles were. I was gonna take a couple back, see if I can sell them to the.
The pet store?
Yeah, the frog store.
Should I be at full health?
Y'all should be at full health. Yes. Y'all have long rested.
We have inspirations.
Technically, in 2024, yes.
Oh yeah, what is that? It's like
You
y'all are
start
supposed
each
to get that
day
every...
with one, or each session with
That's
one.
dumb. No, I'm taking it all away. It's y'all get it when I give it. Actually, everybody does get inspiration for doing this peacefully. It's not coming from the game. It's coming from me, and I want y'all to remember that.
I am a benevolent god.
Different.
So provided you're nice to my Indians,
Yeah, I take away your rules, but
I
Yeah.
give you many blessings.
That's the whole reason. That's the whole reason I stayed human, because I get one every long rest.
okay, then Frank gets one, but nobody else does.
Okay. So
Yeah, that fight was going to be a lot of fun, though. But, oh well.
we'll shoot him on the way out.
Okay, great. They as y'all prepare to like go into the next room, they're gathering up their young, and their young are gonna have to jump with their brand new legs, like a mile or something to the next
to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, they're gonna go back somewhere else. They like bow and nod to you like as they leave. Destiny level 3 yet, or you're still deciding a subclass?
Wait, so they all left the whole place?
Yeah, they're leaving. Yeah. They don't. You get the sense that they don't live here. That they have like a much.
Their babies were born, so they're good.
Larger settlement. That they come here to like lay eggs, let them hatch to like tadpoles, and then grow up, and then they take them back.
Oh, so the only thing we're really doing is just stopping them from growing faster? Oh, I'm fine, guys. We can go. My morals are great now. We're good to go.
Not their fault.
Can my level up just kind of be Gasket tinkering on me?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, Gasket, I imagine you're just like tinkering on me, and at some point you do something, and we're both like, whoa! Like there's a weird like a thing happens, and we're like, nah!
It's like I hit your knee with like something and it kicks automatically.
I was like, what did you do? And you're like,
Then you look into the camera and you go, I know Kung Fu.
I reboot, and I'm just like, yeah, exactly.
And then he says,
like,
shoot me.
like, I know new things.
I think I'm more in touch with the magical ley lines on the earth.
Jesus, Josh.
Alright, I'm level 3, I'm good to go.
Okay. Give me 1 second to finish importing everybody.
I will go over to the captain. He's my leader.
Very deferential now that you've been shot. This worked. You're proving that it worked. It was good that he shot you.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. I mean, he got shot back, so he knows not to abuse the privilege. You know, it's a symbiotic thing.
Give and take. There's some give and take. There's basically
mutual
a conversation. They basically had a conversation.
Captain, Gasket Jack was fucking around in my circuits, and apparently, I know new spells, so I can make someone kind of, sort of invisible. Kind of. Basically, I can give somebody the ability to use the hide action as a bonus action now.
Nice.
What is this spell? Where are these spells coming from? We gotta turn this bullshit out.
This is chameleon.
I've literally never.
I'm not sure how my sword stuff got into this.
Well, I took what subclass did I take? Horizon Walker.
There was one I took, but I did take it off.
It is. I'm using your thing.
It's not mine.
Well, it is.
Is that?
Which
book is that from?
Horizon Walker is from I don't know what this is. XGTE. Xanthar's Guide to something? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a Xanthar.
Really? Okay, sure.
Yeah. So Horizon Walker gives me a planar warrior. So I can turn my damage into force against something. I can detect planar portals. And then I get planar magic or Horizon Walker magic. And one of those spells is Chameleon Skin. Here. I'll put it in the thing so you can read it. And if you tell me no.
I like how D&D Beyond went from like really restrictive to like
core rules.
all kinds of shit in there.
School of Biomancy.
Sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can, Josh, if you want to do something.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I just sure.
You can toggle on all the stuff and find a different subclass.
I'll look around, but right now
they're
I'm
gonna
a
be
poker.
pissed when the alchemy jug stops working.
Yeah, your peace pipe disappears too.
Those sons of bitches.
That's so nice of them. Yeah.
Are y'all ready?
I'm trying to. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yay, nay. Okay.
Yeah.
Then y'all, as they're kind of leaving out the entrance of the cave, y'all are delving deeper in. So the information that they gave you is that there is some sort of monster that is down here. You see that in front of like this door, which is like ornate, or not. I guess it's not ornate actually. It's very functional and simple. In front of it, they've stacked some like simple rocks, some like planks and stuff to try and like block in whatever is beyond that door. Y'all begin to take all of that down. They've given you the information that this thing, whatever it is really big, that that when they went down there, it emerged from the ground and killed 4 of them, like pretty quickly. So that's kind of the information that y'all have with it. Is there anything else that y'all would want to ask them about this, whatever this monster is, before y'all head down?
Does it bleed?
What kind
We
of
can get
attacks
it.
did it use?
Did it?
They say that it does not bleed. It doesn't. It was just
I
like
wanna-
a giant
Shit,
metal.
now
Like
we can kill it.
Can I point
They
to
point
Pete and
to
Rafa? Like, it looked like them or looked like me?
they point towards you and not like the flesh bags. They also, through like pantomime, kind of do like they'll generate some poison like on their hand, and they'll drop like pieces of it, but then indicate that it burns. Like you think that this whatever this thing is has some sort of like acidic property as well.
Interesting.
Fighting the fucking xenomorph.
Robotic xenomorphs? I am so
Robot
down.
xenomorphs.
Let's fucking go!
I
Oh,
think we might need some more
God.
levels and a lady named Sigourney can come back.
She's a weaver.
It's a weaver.
So
I like
20.
that for real though.
Okay, I need porn star names for my homunculus and Still Defender.
Ooh, I'll be a blade singer. I don't want to do that.
Let's see.
That could be. Yeah. That's what,
I was almost debating order of scribes though, I'll be honest.
Dude, diviner would be like you're divining the fucking ley
I
lines.
know, but it sounded. I don't.
It's
I know. I'm
good.
debating it.
What does diviner
It's
do?
real good. You get portents, so you can just like
yeah.
change roles.
Gosh, do that.
It's so good. It's
Gosh, I
so
promise
good.
you, I have a cool thing for that. I'll make you feel cool.
Okay. Then I feel bad just taking detect magic though, but I have these full spectacle. I feel like that was the whole thing that they did. I'll
Up to
see.
you.
Well, that's someone else can do
It's
it.
truly just like once a day that it does it. It's kind of just a little. You had said you wanted spectacles, and so I threw out spectacles that did like little things.
Wait, if he
That's
casts
perfect.
detect magic, can he regain spell slots as a result? Once he gets
Ritual
that
detect
feature of
magic.
diviner?
Ritual detect magic though.
I don't know. Whatever the mechanics of the class are, I'm not gonna stop them from working.
Yeah, don't sleep on. You get some low level divination that you can basically cast for free, so don't sleep on those. I think that's later on though.
Of all comments for my wife to walk upstairs and hear, it was, I need porn star names for my Still Defender and fucking homunculus.
You
That was
you
your
are
fault,
just
buddy.
one potato, huh?
And I heard her phone. I look over, she's just standing in the doorway. Shit.
Is you're googling porn star names? No,
Yeah.
honey.
I'm like over here like,
No,
oh,
just their
Stormy
names,
Daniels.
babe, not
and- just their names. Look,
just
it's right
their
there.
names, not their.
Tatas.
Okay.
Wait, you don't spell names? Tatas?
Yeah.
Y'all begin to.
Die.
Yeah, y'all die and you die. Y'all begin to descend. It is a long singular hallway that has clearly been like carved out with like bricks laid on the side, and on the floor as well. We're gonna go ahead and just change the music. I pretend that it's not.
I'm still feeling the effects of this pipe, though.
Oh, the pipe just wore off with the fury.
Yeah, the pipe wears off real harsh.
Oh, shit just got real.
Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
Before we go, I'm just going to, if I can, cast Chameleon Skin on myself.
Okay, sure. I don't know what that does. Yes.
I put it in the chat.
Yeah, that sounds like a bullshit spell,
A
does it?
fake bullshit spell.
Yep.
For sure.
I'm definitely gonna take locate object.
So I'm like, what is it, Randall from Monsters Inc.? I do like that.
Y'all begin to descend. Again, lights without flame. Bricks are perfectly laid. For those of you that remember your like before times, this evokes some of those memories for sure. As you enter the door, Nimbus, especially for you, the pulsing energy, and I would say even all of you can kind of feel this pulsing energy. There is across the way that y'all can see something that seems shaped almost like an anvil that is chained to the ground, but it seems to hover just an inch off the ground. There is, it appears like channels, like grooves, kind of in the top of it that go across the long ways of the anvil, as well as across like perpendicular to that in the middle. As you're watching it, light kind of emanates from the center of it, from these grooves, like it grows really strong, and it seems like almost like magma, like flowing through them before it almost like aerosolizes, like disperses out into the air, invisible, intangible. Something is flowing through whatever this thing is. What would you like to do?
I'm taking out my book and writing down the description of this.
Sick.
Like just trying to furiously write this magical looking thing in.
I'm gonna scoot y'all up a little bit. The room itself is very interesting. It
Do we
looks
still have
like
the magic going
from when?
from our smoke and peace pipe.
No, you do not.
Oh,
The room itself is very interesting. There's columns. Again, it's kind of the same type of brick that was laid. Definitely not so obviously not a natural structure, but it does feel run down. It feels like roots are growing through some of the bricks in places. There's plants growing out. There are massive tables along the side with some massive tools here. It does appear that whatever was here was associated with the maker. Matchhead, you would know that if you have aspirations to construct things, build things that are interesting, this could be a good place to find resources for sure. What do y'all want to do? What are y'all thinking? What do y'all want to?
I'm gonna take the spectacles out and put them on my face and push them in anime style, and it turns white as I have detect magic going.
Okay,
I'm gonna approach
30 feet.
I'm gonna approach the anvil that will soon be in my workshop and caress it gently.
All right.
Can we retroactively say I'm wearing the 10-gallon hat of holding?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take the hide action and sit in the back.
Great.
I want to go with you.
And
It's
I will-
beautiful.
It pulses with arcane energy. There is some script at the bottom. What languages do you speak?
common.
Actually, we decided that there's like a construct language.
Yeah.
Right. At the bottom of this, it says irrigator.
It says what?
Irrigator.
And I rub my hands across the runes like I'm reading them.
Mhm.
Are
the rest of y'all staying this far back, or y'all moving in? Okay.
Yeah, I'd be very close.
Checking out the rubble in this area.
Sure. Give me an investigation check. The first check at all into a place where you were told that there was a monster. Yeah, go ahead and give me.
What did you say it was? Perception?
Specifically for Rafa.
Okay.
Kind of forgot you said that.
Yeah.
19.
19. As you're looking down, you see that some of the bricks here, that there is not mortar in between these bricks. That these bricks are like loosely laid. You watch as the ground beneath you, the bricks swell a little bit, settle back down, and then burst out underneath you. I need a dexterity saving throw, and then everybody here is going to be rolling initiative.
Do I want to use a lucky on this? Yeah, I do.
Haha, 19.
17 dex save.
Okay.
Initiative.
Hey, 19 also.
17 plus. Sorry. Initiative is going to be 15 plus 2, 17.
Shit. 4.
What did you get?
Over.
You got a 17 dex save.
17 dex save? Okay. You see that rubble erupts from you. You are pushed back 5 feet. I'm going to scoot you, or actually just scoot yourself. Or I'm going to scoot you just 5 feet up.
Scoot yourself, bitch.
Yeah, scoot yourself, bitch. As you see...
what is that?
the Makers Excavator.
Nice.
Jumping out of the ground. This thing...
Wait, I would have gone over there. Where is everybody? I was doing shit.
I'll switch you to like middle. Would you be closer to the anvil, or would you be?
I'd be closer to the anvil, but I don't know if I'd get that close.
Okay, I'll put you there.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Excavator. Hey, dirt. See you later. Excavator.
Ooh, we rolled really bad. Da, da, da.
Oh no.
I don't know if it lets me. Okay. I just rolled randomly for y'all. It's higher, I think, than what y'all had said. Potentially, but it also doesn't matter because the excavator rolled a 5, so you're going first. Can I change these?
Can you make another token of me, but make it tiny, so I can control it as my homunculus?
Sure. 1 second.
Thank you.
It won't have like your hit points, but yes.
No, its hit points is like 5 or some shit.
Okay, great.
It has a whopping 7 hit points.
Okay.
Make it tiny. How do I make it tiny?
Okay, there it is.
Baby Jack. Can I move it? Fuck yeah. Right now he's on my shoulder.
Okay. At the top of the round, Nimbus, you're up. Pete, you're on deck.
Wait, Matchhead said he got a 19 initiative. Why does he have a 9?
Because I don't know how to change it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I had gotten one, but it's fine.
Oh, wait, actually, okay, it was 19. Okay, I can.
I had 17, but it's fine.
Matchhead, what did you get, actually?
I got a 19. Casey also got a 19.
Okay.
I got
19,
17, so they should go with one.
Yeah,
okay.
Nimbus should be.
You got 17.
There we go.
Alright, Matchhead, you're up.
Do we lock eyes for a second and charge together, Pete?
Hey, let's get him.
Rafe, look out! I'm just sprinting straight at it. I lift up a palm as I'm sprinting, and I fire out 3 force bolts.
What are the force bolts? What is this?
Magic missile.
Oh, sick.
What are you again, Colby?
Artificer. So that's
Take a
4,
deep breath,
2,
and he didn't mean
5,
to.
so 11 force damage.
He takes 11 damage.
11 force damage, yes.
Okay. Beautiful. Alrighty. Go ahead.
Pete?
Your turn? Yeah. Bonus action movement. Anything else you want to do?
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm movement to there.
Before your turn, he will use a legendary reaction.
Whoa.
First legendary action of the game.
At level 3.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh, wow, wow. That's why he put us at 3 first.
Yep, that's exactly why. Oh, come here, kid. Come here, kid.
Putting you at 3 was anybody in this will experience remnant of the past. You see this creature stand up on its legs, slam its legs down, and let out. It does not have a mouth, but like whatever mechanism, whatever constructs it has internally, begin to grind and like there's an alarm almost sound that goes out. I need a wisdom saving throw from the 3 people around it. It is a DC 13.
17 or 18.
You pass. You are not frightened.
14.
17.
Did everybody pass?
Yeah.
I got a 14.
All of you. You got a 14?
Yeah, 13. Okay, cool.
That passes. All of you managed to resist kind of the scream of this terrifying, massive warforged. It is clearly made for like excavation, construction. You see as it's moving like behind, like out of like a shoulder joint, like from some of the rubble that it's been eating up, like a brick like falls out. There's pumps and pistons all across it. There's tubes that flow around the body. It seems very old, like in disrepair. The legs and the parts where they articulate, the joints, as well as the area that could be considered like almost a mouth. There's some sort of orangish slime that like oozes out, and you see as it like drops of it hit the ground that it sizzles and just eats into the ground. There are 2 dim like searchlights at the front of it. They first lock eyes with you, Matchhead, and now they look towards you, Pete. What would you like to do?
Bonus action, start just getting real mad about Claire's Potter. I gotta track him down, and you're in my way. And so that's my rage. Messed up my throat. And then I will, with my bare hand, unarmed strike. And I do lots of stupid things with that.
So I think I was reading it. I think you have to choose one of those things that it does. So you can either do damage or grapple or push, I think.
Yes, but with my no. So with the enhanced is if I hit, then I'm auto doing damage. So let me tell you what I'm doing. I will be unarmed striking to grapple.
Uh-huh.
If it lands, then I do Indian rug burn. And that's how he gets his damage.
Okay, sweet.
And I am going reckless.
I think it's when you hit and deal damage, right?
No, hold on.
When you hit with your unarmed strike and deal damage.
And deal damage, you can deal. I have something else that auto gives damage. Hold on. Oh.
Chamber, you're up
I
next.
think so. At the start of each of your turns, you deal 1d4 bludgeoning damage to one creature grappled by you.
And deal damage. And I have Tavern Brawler.
Mm-hmm.
When you strike with an arm and deal damage, you deal 1d4. So I could have swore it was. So you're saying a grapple doesn't count as dealing damage.
I think it doesn't, at least by my reading.
One of my things. Where's my species?
Whenever you use your unarmed strike, choose one of the following effects. And it's either damage or grapple or shove.
All right. Either way. So I'll grapple.
I do think that there is a feat that you can get at level 4 that lets you do both, I think.
Okay. Well then, yeah. So I still want to grapple him either way. So grapple will be mine.
Grapple.
Grapple.
Grapple away.
I just do like a save now, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Grapple's like weird now.
I had it all figured out last time. But then we hadn't fought in 10 years.
Grappling.
Let's make it one more D8.
This singular week took you a long time, huh, Casey?
Yes.
I believe it's an DC 8 plus your strength modifier plus proficiency.
So DC 8 plus 3 plus proficiency. So DC 8 plus 5.
3d12.
What is that? 13?
13, yeah.
Okay, he has a plus 4 to this.
Stop smiling, David.
He's gonna succeed.
Got it.
That.
I don't like when you smile and roll. I don't like it.
Let's do it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Whose turn is it? My turn?
Pete, bonus action. I think you raged and then ran up. Is that
That's all I got.
Okay. Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to go ahead and use a reaction. He's going to move 20 feet without provoking an attack of opportunity. I wish it would show me the distance this very moment.
What? I hate that. Don't do that.
He is here. Okay. That is his turn.
Does his aura move with him?
No, his aura not. I'm trying to delete it. Actually, I don't know how to do that. There we go. Okay. No, that was a one-time thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Who's up next?
Chamber.
Is it my turn? Hell yeah.
Oh no, remember.
Chamber, you're up.
Chamber Reef on deck.
Get in right now.
No, chamber, yeah.
And so I would like to sneak attack, basically.
David.
I thought that was Alabaster.
Go to my sheet on Tavern Brawler, Enhance Unarmed Strike. When you hit with your unarmed strike and deal damage. So a grapple is an unarmed strike.
Yes.
So you're saying so the trigger is the deal damage.
I think it's and you deal damage. Like I think it's basically and you pick the damage option there.
Okay. And deal 1d4.
I think there. So go to one of the reasons because I was looking at this. There's a feat. If you go to manage feats and then like add what is it? Not Tavern Brawler. Unarmed fighting. There's some sort of like fighting style or fighting thing that lets you do both. I think. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know, and I'll let you do both. Like we'll
So
read.
what does Tavern Brawler do that's different? Or is Tavern Brawler a thing that triggers when there's damage?
He's getting like extra damage from two different sources. Because normally I think damage on an unarmed strike is just like one. It's just your strength modifier.
Right.
So that turns it to like 1d4 plus strength. But then he has another thing that turns it to 1d6 plus strength. And so it's just better. Like, the other one's just better.
Sorry. Go ahead.
MK46, you're up.
Okay, I am going to, as I'm invisible, use my bonus action. And I'm going to activate Planar Warrior on this creature. So the next time I hit this creature on this turn with a weapon attack, all the damage dealt becomes force, and it takes an extra 1d8 force damage from this attack.
Okay.
And then, is this creature large or smaller?
It is large.
It is large. And then I am going to pull out First Mark, my rifle. I'm going to shoot this fucker. And I believe I have advantage because I'm hidden.
You do, yeah. What was your stealth roll?
My stealth roll was a 17.
Okay, great.
Did that come over? Did I fix it? No, it's still not coming over. That's so freaking annoying. I don't know why. With advantage, it's a...
So what?
He's either really still or frozen.
Now I can hear you. Say,
Hey,
what did you get?
Like that, country. It was a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
And then I'm going to deal... where is my... 7, 8, 9, 10 force damage to it.
Okay.
And then I need it to... Oh, nothing. Because I have the mastery, and I'm using the rifle, which is the heavy crossbow. This creature gets pushed 10 feet straight away from me.
Okay.
Back over to...
Did he slam into the pillar?
Yeah, back towards them. Okay.
Wait, did he
And
slam into the pillar?
then,
Or is that not a pillar there?
Sure. Yeah, I'll say he slams into the pillar here instead.
And then I'm going to use my full movement to come over here.
Okay, great.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Rafa, you're up. Nimbus, you're on deck. Then Gasket.
Can you Bardic 2 people?
More than one person can have Bardic. You can only do it as a bonus action once per turn, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, so
Give out one per turn.
Pickaxe,
We're gonna have
Pickaxe has one already, so I can still do another one on this turn.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So as an action, I am going to cast Bane on it.
Okay.
DC 14 Charisma.
It's a charisma saving throw. Not super charismatic. Not. Nat 20.
Oh.
That'll do. Yeah.
Natural 20.
What was it?
It got a nat 20.
Silvery barbs, that shit.
Okay. And then you're able to give somebody advantage. That's you got a 19. 18 plus 1.
Fuck. Well, get those out of the way, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll give Nimbus advantage.
Give me a another check, or give me some sort of check to like understand this creature.
So do an intelligence.
Sure.
Right here. That wasn't the best one to pick.
Mhm.
I clicked it a bunch. 18.
Oh, okay. 18. You feel like this creature has some sort of like not quite legendary resistance, but some sort of resistance that would allow it to potentially resist the effects at some other detriment to itself.
Okay, and I guess that's my turn.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna move.
Oh, when he moved out of my range, could I Thunder Gauntlet him?
His like little, it's called Skitter. I think I threw it in there. He can move without provoking opportunity attacks.
Was it hit with any attack or just melee? Melee.
What do you mean?
When a creature attacks it, so anytime it's attacked, it can do that.
Yes, that's a reaction, and it only has one reaction, so it can't do anything.
Okay, it's a
Let's go
reaction.
around, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was every attack. I was like, damn, man, that's a little.
No,
that's
that
a
would
lot of
be
moving around.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
moving.
level 2 or 3. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you know, level. Okay, anyway. All right, my turn then.
Yes.
I'm going to. Oh god, I don't want to fight a robot crab. I'm gonna fly up about 15 feet in the air and go a little bit farther back.
Okay.
So that's my 20 flying movement, and then I'm going to reach out and get my metal spell book out of my back, and I'm floating it, and then I'll take one of my hands and charge up. It looks like a little electric arrow, and fire off a witch bolt.
Okay.
At the second level, because I can do second level.
You got advantage.
All right, and I have advantage. +5 to hit. With advantage, the highest is 11. So 16 plus 5. So, sorry, 16. 16.
16 hits.
Shit. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all, bro. All right, so 3d12 lightning damage. 8, 3, and 9. Fuck yeah. So 17, 20.
20 damage?
So 20 lightning damage. I think it's, yeah, lightning.
That does pretty good damage.
20 lightning damage, and then as it hits, I like grab the lightning that's chained to it, and it's hooked onto me, and me and him are tethered with a little lightning bolt as I'm up in the air.
You see it lets out, again, not quite a scream, but some sort of like internal mechanism grinds in a way that like pains your ears. Gasket, you're up.
All right.
Wait, I want to double check I don't have a bonus action, just to be sure. I don't. Okay, we're done. Go ahead, continue.
Right.
Does this thing look like it's can easily fit through the hallway that we just came out of, or is that?
Yeah, it looks like it maybe specifically burrowed that hallway, so it's exactly the right size to fit through that hallway.
Okay, so this is like a man-made, like it's got tile and shit, but so you can easily.
Yeah,
okay.
For sure.
Okay. Well. Okay. I'm gonna look at the table next to me. You said it had stuff that could be related to the maker. Can I just do a quick like scan over it to see if there's anything?
Give me a perception check real quick.
Yeah, that like stands out as like, ooh, fuck, 3.
No, old shit doesn't like it. Nothing looks beautiful.
In that case, is that hammer on there? Can we say that's a real thing on the table?
Yeah, it's a real thing on the table.
Would you say that's 1 to 5 pounds in weight?
I would say it's bigger than that, but I feel like there's another thing on the table that is 1 to 5 pounds in weight.
Is there something that looks like a tool or something that's not super valuable?
There's like some pliers and shit.
Yeah. Grab one of those, and then I'm going to use catapult to launch it towards the creature. And so that'll be a dex save of 14 for it.
Dex 14. Okay. It's gonna go ahead. Make a dex save of 13. 14 fails.
Sweet. So it'll do 3d8 damage. Nice. 15 damage.
Okay.
Is there like a spot under the table, or is it like is it solid or?
Say that again.
Is there space? Is there legs? Can I get underneath the table, or is it just like?
Yeah. You could try. You could climb underneath the table if you want.
Is this a sturdy table?
It's a super sturdy table for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna skirt underneath the table, just to kind of, just a little bit.
Okay. Dope. It is now the Makers Excavator turn. He will first turn towards. Let me see if there's anybody else. I think he's gonna turn. Actually, he's going to angle. I don't think we have enough movement. He's going to look towards Matchhead and Pete. And then he is going to do an acid spit.
Oh, no.
What is this? I just wanted to do it. Okay. I need a DC 13 dexterity saving throw as it opens up. Again, not quite its maw, but whatever it uses to like intake rocks and like break them down, as it spews a stream of like orange, disgusting acid in y'all's way. 16 saves.
Man, I'm rolling like such a champ tonight.
I have advantage on dex saves I can see coming.
Then you can see this coming for sure.
Okay. 18?
Yes, that saves. Both of y'all will take 7 points halved. So 3 points of damage to both of y'all. Acid damage.
You see that Matchhead basically just kind of ducks the stream, and where it would hit him, the acid parts on his force field until his force field fails.
You see that, yeah, exactly that. That's dope. It's going to go ahead and use, it begins to, faster than you would think possible, tear up the bricks underneath it and burrow into the ground.
Is the lightning still tethered? Like, can we kind of see?
I would say that the lightning like tethers into the hole that it just dug. Okay. So it's not like going through like solid objects, but it is still tethered. Where it was standing, there is essentially just like a hole that y'all can see. Underneath it, you see that the creature, the rocks, all of the bricks that are standing near Pete, Matchhead, Rafa, so where it was before, begin to shake. It's going to use its full movement to come here. Let's see. I can only get some of y'all. I think it's going to go here. It's going to use its bonus action Earth Eruption. This is what it used against Rafa before. It's going to emerge right here, pushing both of you back 5 feet. And then I need DC 14 dexterity saving throw from both of y'all.
Seen it coming?
Yeah, I would say you've seen it coming. Like it's like emerging directly underneath you.
Oh no, I failed.
You are pushed 5 feet back, and you are restrained.
Oh shit.
Your speed is 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Your attack rolls have disadvantage. You can use an action to remove this stuff. That was his bonus action and movement. He is going to, with his like giant excavator claw. He's going to go ahead and make an attack against you with advantage. Wow, and that one, and then a 17.
Against who?
Against you. The person prone on the ground. 23 to hit.
Yes. Quit smiling.
It's going to do 10 points of damage to you.
Okay.
And you are no longer restrained because you are restrained and grappled by this creature. There is a hole, like there's essentially like a hole underneath it. Like it's like its claws are just on the outside of the hole. I'm going to move anything that goes over these areas counts as difficult terrain, by the way. That will be the end of its turn. Matchhead, you up. You are currently in the claw of this giant thing, getting squeezed with acid poured on top of you.
Okay. I am going to bonus action to bring my force field back up.
Okay. Oh, how much damage did it do, by the way? I'm sorry. Like, are you hurt at all?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Okay.
hurt. I'm
Okay.
with my temp. I'm now at 17 of 24.
Okay, perfect.
Um,
Stop being judging so I can turn it.
so I'm restrained, but it doesn't say I can't attack. It just says I have disadvantage.
You have disadvantage. Yeah, you can still attack.
Okay. That's the case. Okay, I've got a question for you.
Sure.
It's a con saving throw. Never mind. That doesn't make sense. Okay. I'm gonna try to smash him with my Thunder Gauntlet.
Hell yeah.
It's an 11 hit.
11 does not hit.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Pete, you're up.
Woo! I am going to pull out my war pick
Hell yeah.
and slam down, trying to sever off one of his legs.
Go ahead.
Oh, why did that not roll?
I'll show you who the real miner is.
Why is this not rolling?
Oh, I don't have
Hold on.
my servant yet. Never mind. I don't have my baby jack yet. Damn it.
Okay. I need to go. Did it work? Oh, that's you rolling.
That was me doing stuff, sorry.
Why is it not? I'm clicking. Normally I click on the 5, like the +5, and it rolls. And it's not. Okay, 1d20 + 5. It is. Okay, none of my shit's rolling now. Roll. There we go. I'm rolling reckless.
Oh, sick. Okay.
20.
20 hits for sure.
20 hits. All right, and then that's 1d8 + 3.
Does thunder look like it's doing more damage? Or lightning?
Does not appear to be doing more damage. Nothing you've done so far seems like it's doing more or less damage.
So 6 damage with my pickaxe, and he has the condition sap. So
Shit.
he has disadvantage on his next turn before my next turn.
Okay. It was 6 damage.
6 damage total, yeah. Piercing.
He has disadvantage on his next attack.
Correct.
Okay, got it. All right.
It says all. Wait, what does it say? That creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Got it. Okay.
And I think that's all I was doing.
Okay.
Danger sense, reckless.
Chamber.
Just kidding. When hill giants tumble, when you hit a large or smaller creature with an attack roll and deal damage to it, you can give it the prone condition. I use one of those things.
Oh, sick. Okay.
He's also prone.
Okay, he turns prone. You see its legs like crumple beneath him under the weight of your blow. As you smash into this thing, its legs wobble, and it falls kind of almost into the hole, pulling Matchhead with him. So he's still
such
right
strong
there.
friends.
Sick.
Well, that's not really good for me.
No.
Okay.
You're up.
Is Matchhead currently hurt or no?
Yeah.
Matchhead's super hurt, yeah.
Yep.
How much damage did you take?
10 something.
He takes 7. I think he's at
13?
17.
Yeah, so I'm at 14 normal HP, 310.
It's currently prone, right? So I have disadvantage now.
It is prone, you have disadvantage.
It's massively unfortunate for me.
You're a great shot. You're the alabaster. You got this.
I am going to I'm gonna pull out my regular pistol, not Caldero. I'm gonna spin it around real quick, and I'm gonna attach like a little reflex sight to it. That'll like put a laser, and that's gonna be Hunter's Mark on this thing.
Okay.
And then I'm going to start blasting.
Sick.
And I believe
Hunter's Mark concentration is how many? I feel like you're concentrating on.
I can cast Hunter's Mark twice for free.
But is it
But it's still,
concentration?
but it's still concentration.
Yes, so I would lose the concentration that I had on Chameleon Skin, but
or whatever.
that's
Okay.
cool. Yeah. So that's Hunter's Mark this thing, and I believe I have disadvantage on this, unfortunately.
Mhm.
Yeah, fucking 10 to hit it,
Okay. 10 misses.
and that's my turn.
Okay. Let me think. I think it's just gonna stay there. Okay. Rafa, you are up.
All right. If I move here, would I get flanking with feet?
I mean,
Maybe-
it's prone, so you already have advantage.
Well, it'd be a
It is
range.
prone.
It'd be a ranged spell attack for me, so it actually kind of cancel it out.
Let me see. I thought it had.
If they're he can still take an opportunity attack if he's prone, right?
Yeah, I thought it had something that made it so it didn't take advantage from, but I don't see it here. Yeah, I would say it gives it flanking there.
Okay. Rafa's going to pull out one copper coin,
Mhm.
and he is going to flip it through his fingers,
Colby's
and you're going to
snoring.
see a little bit of electrical energy go through it, and he's going to throw the coin at it. Oh, I got to see if I even hit. Not a lot. Nat 1. I do nothing.
Nat 1 isn't going to do much.
Nope.
You see that the creature is going to use acid bath.
Oh shit!
This sounds bad.
Everything within that area, give
Oh
me
my.
a DC 13 dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh Jesus. Sorry guys.
In which area?
You have to roll
you.
DC 13
15.
dex saving throw. 15 saves?
15.
With advantage.
17.
Yes, you can see this coming. 17 saves.
14.
Everybody saves.
Wait, am I still restrained?
You are restrained, so you do have disadvantage on this.
Uh-oh. 14.
14 still stays. 14 stays.
Back to sleep.
Terrible roll. You'll take 2 damage.
Oh no.
So 4 damage halved to 2. Acid damage. Everybody there does.
Oh no, everyone be careful.
Doesn't even make it through my force field.
It's gonna go for Nimbus next.
All right, and
That's great.
I don't know if that's a spell or not. I think it's just an action. A magic coin. I think it's a spell. All right, I'll just use a bonus action to Bardic Match Head.
Oh, okay. Who are you bardicking?
Match Head.
Nimbus, you're up.
How tall is the ceiling in this place again?
Like 15 feet. It's not super huge.
Okay, so I'm already like at the roof then. Okay.
Yeah.
And I did have my earbuds out for a minute. Did you say it was still tethered?
It is still tethered, yes.
Okay. Then yeah. So it's still prone.
It is still prone.
Great. I mean, not great, but okay. The first thing I'll do then is I'll kind of just like do like a little wave of the whip and smash it so that way like it sends a little curve down to do another. I forgot how much the damage was for just another D12. Okay. 1 full extra damage with that. Cool. And then let's go for the gold, and I'm gonna have an electric little orb in my hand, like an electric ball, with my right hand, and it'll come out of the book, and I'll sling it down there at him. So I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb.
Okay.
He's prone, so that's a disadvantage then, correct? So, nat 1 and a 13. So Chromatic Orb would miss.
Gonna go wide.
Yeah, alright. Then that would be my turn. Crackling ball of energy just misses it and slams into the wall.
Yes,
You play those nat ones a lot nicer than I would.
Yeah, for sure. Yes, I do.
Like it would be moving Kobe and then in front of it, taking each hit.
Gas
Well,
hit.
I will say, not a nat. Oh yeah, I did have a nat 1 on the shot. I mean, that's up to you, DM. But it was a nat 1 with an energy bolt flying that way.
Gas hit, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to try to get closer. I won't be able to reach them all the way to get to match head this turn, sadly. I want to save some spell slots, so I'm just going to use Firebolt. Is it disadvantage because it's restrained or it's prone still, right?
It is prone, yeah.
Okay. I rolled a 3, but my infusion is the Clockwork Amulet because I don't have my Homunculus yet. So I'm going to choose to make that a 10, which would make it a 16. Does that hit?
You have a plus 6?
Yes.
Yeah, 16 hits.
Okay. This does hit then. So that is 6 damage.
Okay.
And that will be also, can I do another perception check on this table?
Yeah, go for it.
Don't fuck me.
What about this?
13.
13. Yeah, this table seems way better than the other table. It seems like there's some items here that if you were to use, you could incorporate into a few weapons and maybe make them a +1 weapon.
Ooh, okay. I can't reach the. Yeah, I can't reach anything right now. Okay, I'm done.
It is the Makers Excavator's turn.
Disadvantage on attack.
Gonna go ahead and stand up and not be prone.
Alright, let's move it.
Why is it disadvantage? Just from prone or from?
Grapple.
From Reggie.
Reggie's thing.
Yeah, its movement speed is 0. How's it standing up?
It's
Oh,
not
is he
grappled.
grappled?
No,
don't think-
not
yeah.
grappled.
Oh,
Not
dang.
grappled. What is it? What is it Reggie said? He's
He's prone and he's disadvantage on his next attack.
No, didn't he cancel
Yes.
the sap because he did the prone thing instead?
No, those are two things.
He's gonna stand up.
two
So this will be.
That's from the weapon.
Yeah.
That's
He's
from
gonna
the
go
weapon.
ahead.
Okay.
He's gonna attack Match Head again with that same thing.
Bitch.
It
Disadvantage?
is gonna be straight. So it normally would be advantage because he's grappled. Now it's just straight. So a normal attack.
Do you have advantage on grappled characters?
20 to hit. Double check me. I could be wrong. Because he's grappled and restrained.
Yeah, because I'm restrained, not grappled.
Okay.
Yeah, that's correct.
20 to hit.
Yep. I don't
Okay.
have plate yet. When I get plate, that will
Fuck.
scrape off my armor.
Oh, I think I rolled to hit. That's not damage. Don't worry. That's...
Jesus. I'm gonna go
Oh no,
live.
that to hit when I have plate will not hit me.
Spare life real quick.
That's a pretty big chunk of damage, though. 11 points of damage.
I've still got.
Don't go
4 HP.
excavating my heart.
Nice.
Right? I thought I was pretty accurate.
Couldn't if I could. No.
How much damage does that do? It was what are you at now?
4.
You're at 4. Okay. Okay. Great.
Hey, David.
Yeah.
What are the rules going to be with throwing people?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Like, I mean, I can't do it right this second, but when I do have someone grappled, I am proficient with weapons.
Yeah, yes, we had already ruled that you were able
Weapons, I'm
to
proficient. Yeah.
use a guy to hit another guy, and then it did damage to both guys. And I think I'll probably, just because it's fun, I think I'll carry that forward. And then I would also rule that you could
Stop hitting yourself.
throw a
Stop
guy.
hitting
We'll
yourself.
have to get like a. It's not going to be far. It'll be like a 15-30, like 15 normal range, 30 disadvantage to like throw a guy into another guy. But I think that would be cool, and I'll allow that for sure. Match Head, it is your turn.
Decision. Do I
All of them.
heal, or do I go full aggro?
I can heal you.
Aggro. Who needs healing?
Yeah, I like the
I can heal you.
Same.
We
So
can
do
heal you when
I
you're
have disadvantage
dead.
still?
What's that?
I have disadvantage still?
I believe so, from the restrained condition.
Okay.
And then just FYI, these count as difficult terrain if you're trying to.
Yeah.
Go with it.
All right, look.
That is
But I should still be able to
absolutely
get
an
there,
18.
right?
That is some
Fine.
grade A bullshit. Like, it did that thing where it hits the edge, and then it, like, counts
almost
the
does it?
wrong
Yeah.
one.
What
Use your action to
It showed an 18 up, but it gave me a 2. And then,
2's not going to do it.
yeah.
At the it's going to go ahead and use its reaction to skitter away.
Oh.
So it's going to move half its speed. It can move 40 feet normally. Up. So it's going to move 20 feet this way.
Oh,
God.
And it dropped me. That's so nice of it.
And it's
Oh,
going to drag you through that pillar.
Oh no, he says.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. That's all I got.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it is going to use Quick Burrow. All of you see as it begins to burrow again into the ground, dragging Matchhead with him.
Well, that's not ideal.
It can move. Oh, it can move 40 feet in this way.
Is it within 60 feet of me?
It is, yes.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to go full. It's going to go here. And drag you. So there's a hole in the ground. It has disappeared. It has taken Matchhead.
Cool.
Oh God.
And that's the end of his
get
turn.
Matchhead back.
Beep.
We didn't like Matchhead, did we?
Oil.
Matchhead talked to all the frogs and got him on our side. We have to get him back.
All right.
I'm gonna run over here by Captain, I
Good
guess.
thing there's a miner here to dig me out.
Yeah. If only we had some friend who knew how to dig.
Use your pickaxe.
To be clear, this is a full hole that you can look into. You could walk into this hole if you wanted to.
Wow.
Like
It's like
the
a
one
hot
in front of
dog
me, or the
hallway.
one?
Yep. Yeah. Like that one, you can like see down. It's about 10 feet down, and then you see. Like if you go down, you would see, like it's a giant like glowing orange. It's got like headlights, and it's like slamming into Matchhead as Matchhead like holds up his shield, like fending off attack after attack. As it's like trying to bite and like throw acid in his face.
Can I jump down
in
into
the dark by himself with a giant monster. Yes.
Can I jump down
And all
into
you
it?
hear is
Yeah,
just
you can
screeching
absolutely jump
metal
down in.
and cackling.
Yeah.
Matchhead.
Sounds like he likes
Hey,
it.
kill me, motherfucker! He's going.
I've got you right where I want you.
Yeah, he's going full white boy crazy down in the
I'm
hole.
not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
Yeah. Just full Rorschach white boy crazy.
I don't understand why my D&D Beyond is not rolling damage anymore.
Mine isn't either.
Dude, and the numbers
Hey,
like
I
in
will
Beyond
say,
and
when I
Foundry don't match
when
up.
I reloaded my thing, it comes with a disclaimer that says it's not connected. It says hit the button. I hit the button and it just looks like normal. So I'm like, oh, I don't fucking know. So I don't know. But I did get a warning that said something's not right. I haven't played with anything because I have all these real dice in front of me. I really.
Oh well.
Are you hopping in that
D20
hole?
plus 5. Yep, jump in the hole. D20 plus
Yeah,
5.
get in that hole.
Nat 20.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh God, sick. Are you? So I'm gonna unhide him.
Hey,
So
look,
he
it's an
burrowed
anvil.
down in the hole and then went like 30 feet away. So I'm unhiding, so you can see he's like down in a hole and then this way.
Oh, Jesus.
Now,
Oh,
I will
so
tell
I'm
you-
like looking through a tunnel.
yeah. So you're looking through a tunnel. You see him like beating down on this guy. I will tell you, he does not have very many hit points left. You're holding a weapon. I will, with the nat 20, I will let you throw your weapon and deal critical damage, and will hit. You have 14 hit points left.
So I rolling. So I have a trident that does have a throne option
yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
I think it's. I mean, it's just 1d8. So I'm rolling 2d8.
Yeah. So it would be 2d8.
2d8 plus 3.
Plus your rage damage. And
Oh yeah, plus my rage.
Yeah.
14 plus 3 plus
That
2
will
rage.
do it. That will do it. As you leap into this hole, and you see again this terrifying monster with glowing headlight eyes that has dragged your friend Matchhead. The whole thing is illuminated by the light of Matchhead's glowing head. It's just like a torch being like thrown against the sides of the walls as he's truly just like, yeah, it's just like moving him back and forth against the sides. He's slamming like his excavator claw like into him, like his other claws into him. As you see, Matchhead is like trying to maintain like a shield around himself, just barely holding on. You leap down with a trident. Describe what happens next. How do you want to do this?
Yeah, so I actually laying on the ground with my pickaxe and just drop it and pull out my trident from behind and do a little spin, wing it down the hallway, having it sever its weird little spine, I guess.
Yeah.
And so then I just see Matchhead just like bah, 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 bah.
All of y'all see from above ground, you hear the ground like almost shake with the force of the throw, and you see dust fall from like this table over here, as deep underneath the ground from that table, Pete has thrown a critical hit against Makers Excavator as it powers down for the last time. Congratulations, y'all have defeated the Makers Excavator.
Level 4, boys.
Level 4.
So greedy.
Hell yeah.
So greedy.
Level 4? No. DM, please. We've been good, DM.
Have we rolled out 20?
That was genuinely going to be a level 2 fight. But then y'all did great with the...
Pete, where'd you get a trident?
Yeah.
I killed
He
him,
just like
man.
detaches like several pieces of his legs and locks them together, and then
All right.
chucks it at the.
Some assembly
Let's
required.
loot this workshop and figure out how we're getting this anvil back on the ship. Actually, I guess maybe Nimbus has dibs on this anvil. Is this what's doing the energy, Nimbus?
What's in that room to the left, too? We need to check that out. Does that go anywhere, or...?
I can do
The room to the left looks like a half dug. Like it doesn't look like there's much there.
Okay. Yeah, I will definitely start scooping up everything and throwing it in the hat of holding. Just.
Okay.
I'll be detect magicking and investigating.
So literally everything on the tables.
Including the excavator. I'm gonna go down the hole and look at that.
Oh yeah, see if it has a gem or anything in it. Anything like.
Yeah, some sort of whatever the power source is or something.
Yeah, it's powered by a 100 gold piece worth gem that's found in like the center of its chest. This seems like a Maker's homunculus. It's a little bit.
Nice.
So we have 2 of these now, right? Is what I'm hearing.
I
Yes,
thought you
y'all
meant
have-
there was a gym down the hall, like the
No,
excavator
not down the
was
hall.
working
No,
on.
in the chest of this excavator.
Yay! Dibs.
There's other useful parts here for sure. You feel like with all of the things that you scavenge here, that if y'all put some work into it, y'all could incorporate this like some of the metal that's laying here. You could incorporate it into potentially a weapon, like any weapon, and advance it to like a +1 weapon
Or
and
armor?
not magical. Not armor. You think this would only incorporate with the weapon. However, Matchhead, you where are you at in your process of conceptualizing or creating or thinking about like your all-purpose tool?
The piece that I just got from the pipe has pushed me along a lot further with the concept of unity, and so that unity and applying that to all-purpose tool is obviously a pretty important concept when actually pushing the magic into it.
You're looking around at some of the tools on this table. You're looking around at some of the magical components. You're looking at like some sort of magical glove that seems like it was made to hold like old things. You're looking at there's just a lot of stuff here. You feel like this is kind of like some of the first steps along potentially making that. Like some of the items that you've gathered here are going to end up being important components in being able to develop some sort of all-purpose tool for you.
Right.
All of you walk up to all of y'all go up to the all y'all go up to the anvil, which again is chained but hovering off of the ground. Throughout this whole time, it's been emanating that same aura, giving off light. At the bottom of it, again, says irrigator. This is clearly some sort of construct of the maker's design. Certainly worth a significant amount of money, or potentially, if you can discover exactly what it's for, has potentially some other applications as well. But as you're looking at this, Nimbus, give me some sort of Arcana check.
Great. I think I can even do more than that. Captain,
sure.
If you'll give me some time, I have Identify. I'd like to try to use it.
I also have an
You hear Gale's voice come into your head, Rafa, and he says, right, Captain, I don't think we have time right now. We have some visitors coming up.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I can't do it quickly. I need 10 minutes.
Right. We people are coming up to the ship.
As Nimbus is trying to ritually cast Identify, I'm just going to walk up and just cast Identify immediately.
No, I couldn't find it in my notes.
Like, yep, no time for that.
He's like scribbling circles on the floor.
You are getting very strong. A lot of different types of magic here. You're getting transmutation, evocation, enchantment, and conjuration from this one thing.
And now everyone back to the ship, and then take off running.
So you said Evo, Trans, Apparition, and what?
That's a pretty big anvil.
So like all of them.
Can we sprint and drag that anvil along with us?
It floats.
It floats.
Yeah,
so it's tough to like build up inertia with it. But once you build up inertia, like if you break these chains, you feel like you would be able to like use the trains, potentially drag them. Like it is very heavy, but it's like pushing something heavy like in water. Like once you build up inertia, like it's not dragging on the ground.
Do I get anything
real
else?
quick, DM, can I check something real quick? When it was when it was sitting there, you said like there was. I'm just trying to make sure I'm hearing what you described. Did you describe like a liquid falling into it, or it making a liquid?
Yeah. So there's we'll go like left and right side, like from the image right here. From the right side, so there's like a cross that's like cut into the center of it, essentially. Mm-hmm. From the right side and the top side, it feels like it's drawing something in. It turns it almost into like liquid, and then it like that's streaming through the center, like it condenses whatever it's drawing in. It's almost like magma going through it. And then on the outside, it almost aerosolizes again into something also incorporeal.
Okay. I worry about bringing it on the ship, though. Where are we going to put it?
In my workshop.
Moving it?
I start magic missiling the chains.
Oh yeah, 100% we're taking this thing.
Destroy the chains. As you start pushing it, you see that it gets weaker and weaker and then sputters out as y'all start to move it away from this location. Whatever has activated it in this location is no longer working.
Does it continue to float?
Yes, it does continue to float.
Okay.
Yeah. And then it falls, and then it's a giant 10-foot wide anvil that.
Do I get anything else?
Oh my god! It must be related to the ley lines.
Similar to the dragging the goats, we're gonna do some strength checks to see how quickly you can get this thing up to your ship. So I'm just going to ask for, I think, just 3 strength checks.
I rolled one already.
Athletics?
Oh, did you roll one?
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you get?
24.
Oh, 24. Okay, amazing. So we have a 24 coming out strong from Pete. I need 2 more strength checks.
Guys. No,
One of y'all can help each other. One of y'all can, however y'all want to do it.
Don't make
14.
me do it.
14. Okay.
Okay.
So we have a 24, 14.
Hey, you have a
one
bardic.
final one.
I used it.
And I can assist someone else.
I have a bardic I never used. Make it a 30.
Throw it under this.
Ooh. Is it a D6?
Yep.
It's a D6.
Like a D6.
3. 27.
Like a D.
Okay, 27. And then one more strength check from somebody, or an alternative, if y'all have an alternative solution to moving this thing quickly.
How big?
Mage hand.
How big is this?
It's massive. It's huge. It's like
So
it
mage
is
hand's
thicker than
perfect.
an
I can
anvil.
just.
It's like 7 to 8, like 8 feet, like wide at its
So,
like longest.
Like a medium creature.
It's like a medium to large creature. It's like the size of a big
I
table.
cast reduce on it so somebody can grab it and run.
The magic flows around it and does not seem to permeate whatever this artifact is.
Okay. Is the hallway clear in front of me?
And I'll say, even like when you cast that magic on it, the channels glow for just a second, though not as much as before.
Fine, I'll burn it again, and I'll enlarge, trying to carry it this next go around.
Okay, you cast enlarge on yourself.
Not me, on whoever's stronger than me.
I just need one more check. It's like a group check, essentially.
I have -1 to strength. Who has something better than that?
Yeah,
that's why I'm not.
I want to try to use Thunder Wave to propel it.
Okay, yeah. Give me. I'll say give me an Arcana check to try and like get some momentum down the hallway specifically.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah, you see, y'all are struggling, trying to like turn it like sideways. It's like a couple people trying to move like a couch, and then somebody casts Thunderwave, and then it moves the couch very quickly down the hallway. I'm gonna stay with the 20. What was the second? It was a 27 from Pete, and then that Thunderwave. That is definitely 2 successes. Y'all managed to get this thing up. You're able to like position the skiff so that essentially it's just like sliding off the island and then like onto the ship. And then moving it to y'all. Remind me, where's Gale? They're just like a mile off, like a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're not
within
here.
radio range. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Then, as y'all are boarding the ship, you see rounding behind, like a rock, like one of the floating islands. Not this one, but rounding off one that's kind of not that far away, but a little too close for comfort. Y'all see a massive sailing through the air flying turtle with what looks to be like a fortress on its back.
What?
Very exciting.
Oh my god, it's from the book. It's from the book.
We saw that one.
It's the thing. It's the thing.
You hear you hear over the radio a voice kind of come up. He says, the voice says to you, yeah, this is Captain Jan de la Vega of the skyship Tortuga. I hate to bother you fine folks, but I'm thinking you might have something I need. And we're going to go ahead and end there for today.
No.
Captain
All right.
Tortuga?
Good night.
Yes, Captain Jam de la Vega of the
Good
skyship
game.
Tortuga.
Thanks, David.
Yeah, of course.
Good game, everybody.
Yeah.
Later,
Thanks
man.
for
GG.
engaging with my little critters.
Woo.
That was fun.
Didn't
That was
even
cool.
kill
The
him.
honey pot.
Did Kobe?
The old
no?
honey bucket never
Old
fails.
honey bucket.
The old honey
Did he-
bucket.
Did you have insight, or you just did that?
Yeah, he's
He had
gone.
asked if maybe they would be, and I was like, they're humanoid, so maybe. So he just did that. Yeah.
That's amazing.
But they were gonna posture aggressively, and then if you failed, they were gonna attack.
You attract more frogs with mayonnaise than you do honey. That's what my grandma always said.
Wait, what?
That's what my mom always said. Should have used mayonnaise. I'm hearing.
Those of you that have read any Copper books would know that Captain Jan de la Vega is a famous figure in the Copper books.
I feel like my character read a Copper book.
Rafa, mine specifically has read them all.
Yeah, one of your specific goals was to determine.
Yeah.
Good job, David.
Right. We have something he needs.
Thank you.
Is what he said.
I think he wants our anvil.
Needs or wants?
I don't know, but his ship looks a mite tougher.
Need. His ship is bigger, for sure. So it's a class larger than y'all's.
It's not the size of the ship; it's how you use it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of flesh and blood in that
I don't
ship.
know. I just.
Y'all kind of destroyed that skiff, and it's because y'all were bigger.
That's true.
We actually destroyed it with stuff that was smaller.
That's true. So y'all are actually flying on the skiff right now. Y'all have 120 or something hit points left on the skiff. But y'all are faster than it in the skiff, not in the other one.
Oh, hey, David. For Witch Bolt, I think it says the spell ends if the target is ever outside the spell's range or if it has total cover. So I kind of expect, like, genuinely that if it's like that thing like had dug down and moved to the side, like I think at that point,
you would have watched it. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's no like really wrapping around things unless it's like obvious. And
That's
so I just want to make sure we're cool on that rule going forward.
Yeah. What race are you, Josh? Because I know what you actually are, but like what are you using as the?
We had decided Air Genasi with a flying ability, essentially.
Okay, got it.
That was based. That's it.
Yep. So
and it kind of works because a lot of the spells you get with it are like thunder or something based. So it works out.
So now I have my homunculus, or at least, I have a gem that I can make homunculus out of.
You have a gem that you make homunculus with, yeah.
Now I need to find a name for
All
Baby
right.
Jack.
I rolled
level 3.
Oh, yeah, he's Baby Jack. He's BJ.
Hey, David, I have a question, but it's mostly about wizards and spells. If you're okay.
Yeah.
So when I go to manage spells, if I click on spellbook, it says cantrips 3, prepared spells 5 out of 6. So does that mean I can have 6 spells, or is it because I guess what I'm trying to ask is, how do I just add spells? Yeah. I can't add any new spells to the spell book unless I find these, correct? So like I'm kind of stuck as far as adding new spells.
But when you level up, you also do just select spells that you learn.
You gain 1 spell of a spell level that you can learn. Now you have spell slots for. So like when you turn level 3, you gain second level spell slots. You could have picked a free second level spell first level spells to go in your book.
So I'm picturing it like in my mind, it almost just like appears in my book.
Yeah. It's like as you're leveling up, like you're investigating like your own magic and you're discovering spells that you don't have to like learn from somebody else.
Yeah.
Did any of you ever see Zatch Bell?
Don't really watch Game.
It's an anime, but anyway, these like they get abilities by doing things with the book, but the book like it just comes up with new spells as they get more experience. But anyway, so I do get at least that 1 spell, but I can add more by coming across scrolls.
Yeah. And then it's a prepared list, so you can prepare a certain number of them each day.
And it costs money and time to inscribe them in your book.
Yeah. Right, because I got the 1 detect magic scroll, but now I have the 1 detect magic scroll. I have the glasses, but I'm going to give it to someone else now because now I can at least just detect magic.
I'll probably take something else.
I did want spectacles, but now I don't need the detect magic.
Wizards are very much a carry early on.
There's like a more useful, like comprehend languages or something that you want in there. We can change it as long just pick a level 1 spell that seems thematic to like a professor's goggles or a professor's glasses.
Cool. The main thing was the glasses that I could look cool and activate every now and then. So
I just want you to be able to do that. That's the main.
I appreciate you. Okay, I will look for something. Okay, and then I'm gonna take Scorching Ray then as my new spell I'm adding for this level and turning it into like electrifying rays.
Thunder rays, yeah. Lightning rays, sick.
Yeah. Electro rays, yeah. There we go.
How was the session? How was the fight? How was everything?
I love the fact that you're basically just not using any DMG or not DMG, the monster manual character. Like every creature is themed and new. Quite nice.
It's cool. It makes it fun. It feels like I'm like, oh, I gotta figure out what this guy's. I gotta really figure out what this one can do, and I don't know.
So the Axeltls are little frog people, and all of them have a unique shared ability that when you hit them next to you, they deal poison damage back to you. Like their blood is poison. Like, and so I was able to put truly like there were like 20 of like the little ones in there, all as minions, but because most of y'all are constructs or whatever. Most of y'all are resistant to poison, and so it would have been like halved. So for most parties, it would have been a beyond deadly encounter, but I think y'all would have actually done pretty good. But everything that you saw there, you would have fought. Like all of those were ready to go. They would have leapt out of the water and defended their breeding grounds.
Did we just destroy their breeding ground though?
I don't know.
I mean, it sounds like they're nomadic, so I think they just came here, grew real fast, and then now they're boogieing on to someplace else.
Right, but they can lay eggs somewhere. If they just made it sound like it'll take longer.
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, there's a shit ton of them. We didn't kill any of them, so I'm sure they'll be alright.
What about mage armor glasses? That sounds too much, though.
Mage armor?
It's just literally mage armor for free every day at no spell slot. That sounds too much.
That would be pretty baller. 8 hours of,
It'd be cool, but it's like, it's literally a +3 AC. That's like, that feels too much. Because it's like, it's not even a spell slot.
I do love the fact that my Artificer has 18 base AC.
It's really good.
It's like, fucking constructs are just tanky little things. This is not even my final form.
Delay just literally makes someone last in initiative.
Yeah.
Well,
right as their turn's about to start.
I gotta figure out my still
for the
defender.
Gale. Do we have like one cannon? So like we have 3 hard points, but it costs money to fill those hard points, right? So do we start with the cannon?
You started with 1 cannon, correct?
Okay. And then the attunement slots, we had nothing attuned.
Nothing attuned to it, yeah.
And the skiff didn't have any weapons or anything on it.
The skiff did not.
The excavator, like we scavenged that.
I don't know. Y'all were running out of time, so I'm thinking maybe not.
I guess we just abandoned it.
We did grab the gem out of it.
You grabbed the gem out of it, so you got that. You got probably the most important piece of it.
Right.
So, like for future reference, if I find something like that, can I put like the owl or Gale into it, and have Gale control it?
Good night, buddy. Yeah, of course. Maybe.
Hey,
I don't know. You can try something like it. Probably not, but we can try. We can figure it out.
What if we ask really, really nicely?
Then yes, definitely.
Sweet.
That'll change it.
But DM, it's our birthday. It's not though.
It's my birthday.
Yeah.
Well,
Good sesh.
Good sesh.
That was fun.